We're live.
All right. Yeah, it's a Cliff Thursday. All right. Everything's right now in the world, isn't it? Isn't it, Justin?
Yeah.
Fucking choke artist.
Yeah, it was bad. It was tough. I sucked.
Was that a bit, or did you just pretend like you couldn't finish it? Or you know what I mean? Was this one of your bits or no?
I would have. Well, I mean, eating 2 pizzas is a bit in and of itself.
Well, I understand that, but it would be a Justin bit, Mike, to stop right before the last one and be like, oh, that whole.
No, if
I suppose, but I think he would take pride in doing it.
No. If I could have finished that, I would have finished that. I couldn't. I was chewing for like.
That's a black mark on the Trudell name.
Jeez, 5 ad reads today, Dave?
Yep.
Boy, bring you back.
I don't know why you said Dave first. Justin took care of all that. Justin's a guy, right?
Did he close the deals with them?
No, but he's the lead producer.
No,
He puts all the ads.
I didn't say he was the lead producer.
Oh, I thought you did.
He's
He's my boss.
Yeah.
We were listening to Justin train Dave this morning, which was odd.
He's your daddy.
Oh, God.
I have 2 daddies?
What? No, you're his daddy.
Yeah.
You're just.
Okay.
No, yes, I'm Dave's grandfather.
Sounds like you guys are making a real daddy gang here.
Yeah, I'm Indiana Jones finally. I'm your
Daddy
grandfather.
was right.
Yeah. Which was it? That St. Papagino's in Plainville?
Yeah, it was the one in Plainville.
Yeah. How was it? How was the pizza?
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That's good.
But then by the end, it's like it's cold, and when I was just chewing the crust, it turns back.
Do you think when you try 2 for lunch today, you think you'll finish it today, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Your stomach's probably all stretched out now.
Yeah, you got it.
My stomach's certainly something right now. It's fucked.
And you're heading to Connecticut after the show?
Yes, I believe I'll be joined
By?
someone.
Oh, I'm not missing this.
You just point to me?
Yeah, I was joking.
With a bit. Yeah, that's great. I'll handle it. You're going, Dave.
Oh, yeah, I'm not missing it.
Wow.
For the world. I got to meet the bomber.
So you're guaranteeing the bomber will be there? First of all, you said yesterday there wasn't going to be a show.
Well, now it's closer to
Showtime.
showtime. What can I do? It's closer to showtime.
And more reason to be there. If Mutt's not there, that's great.
Oh, right. No, the bomber will be there. Right? I was thinking of.
It started off, and he wanted to have a meeting about it. I'm like, well, so how are you going to screw me this time? And
seems like that's a good way.
yeah,
It's a good way to get your money every time I find.
right. So he flipped out with that comment, got in my face. We started screaming at each other back and forth. I called him a fucking piece of shit, and then he had his brother escort me out the building. By the time I got back to my office, I was already locked out of the server.
I can understand why, I guess.
Sure.
If you're that. I mean, you seem pretty angry about it.
A bit erratic.
Yeah. Did you get your money?
Not all of it.
Geez. So what's next?
I got a letter from an attorney.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
They're going to sue you?
They think I stole some client information.
Did you?
Nope.
Did you?
Nope.
Maybe a little.
Is it fixed, Justin?
I believe so.
Okay. Boy, I think it's messed up more than our YouTube for some reason. So they think you stole some client information.
Yeah, it's like a list of my clients are on there, company clients are on there. You know,
Sure, clients you might want to poach, they're thinking if you go do something
Yeah,
else,
but
which is, of course, absurd. Nobody thinks you would do that.
I wouldn't do that.
No. So what's next?
I got something lined up. I had an
All these
interview.
clients on now.
I had an interview last week, so yeah, we're
good.
going to be all right.
So that's two shows in a row, right? Damian Billerica and Cliff losing their jobs. That's too bad, huh? What's going on with you guys? What's new with you, Dave?
Same old, same old. Just making sure I'm there tonight. Move some stuff around, which is good.
I think
Not
that's
gonna
good.
miss that. I think it's gonna be a disaster.
You guys going together?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy! Wow.
Nice.
I'm making him sit in the back though.
Fair enough. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really boring.
Yeah.
Like I think it'll be a semi-smoothly run, boring gambling show, which goes on as we speak right now everywhere in America. Every radio market has a bad gambling show on right now. This will be no different than that.
That's the unfortunate thing. I'm sure you'll find things to make fun. But at its worst, it's just going to be a sports talk radio show.
I mean, we're hoping for technical issues and
Sure.
Meltdowns. I mean, we're praying for that.
There'll be a couple of goofy Mutt clips, a couple douchey Aton clips.
And Mutt will do his thing, like I said. Mutt's got his he'll make a joke about his Twitter account. Like then Mutt's in here next week. He'll be able to say, "I went after him." Like he'll do that. But he thinks this guy is good. He's tying his future into this guy. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe he'll be right. He's been right so many times in the past.
Did he choose this guy or he chose?
I don't know. Well, it sounds like he's the other way around.
This guy was kind enough to give Mutt a few dollars.
Just a cut of his money. Yeah.
I was very hung up on that. It seemed Mutt, and you were right. I didn't notice it until you played the clip where he kind of dismissively was like,
yeah.
Why are you
What are we
asking
doing
me
here?
that? It's remote. But he also, when I kept asking about the shares thing, that to me is an odd comment.
He doesn't like that. He will not answer that. I found out yesterday from an independent source, third party, how much Mutt and at least Mutt is making an episode.
How would you have found that?
I have friends in Mohegan.
Okay.
Yeah, people talk to me.
Well, I just who would know it?
Well, it's not that. I mean, if you think you could probably figure out who told me.
Sure. Okay.
It's not Mutt. I'll say that.
Right.
What did you say he was making, Dave?
I think I said somewhere in the 300 range.
Yeah,
A show.
2 black chips.
it's a little high. The first number's a 2. That's all I'll say.
That's about in the range of what you guys.
Yes.
Would
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you said 280, I think.
Yeah. Well, maybe they'll bump up to 280 if he does a good job. But yeah, it is low. After taxes, you're talking what, 1,800 for 10 episodes?
With no guarantees for the future.
No, tomorrow's promise to no one, but certainly, particularly in the mud if he's driving back and forth, especially from that casino after he has a couple of pops after the show.
Well, yeah, maybe
It's
it's not
almost a
about the
guarantee.
money. It's about the opportunity could lead to bigger things.
Yeah. Like I talked about the Scott Butera guy who used to run Foxwoods and how he wanted to be. This is a Brad Bryant vanity project that Mutt's taking part in right now.
Sure.
This is Megalopolis, and Mutt is in it. This is it. Like
What is Aubrey Plaza?
Yes, right, exactly. Yeah, Shander's Shia LaBeouf. And this is going to be, that's going to be the key to me is when he comes in and has an awkward third guy segment with the other guy on remote. Maybe not this week, but in the future, that's just so disjointed. They're all saying the same dumb stuff. And by the way, I saw a tweet yesterday from Shander saying he's up $3,600 this year.
Oh.
And I keep going, if you have this market-based system, why aren't you up like $36 million?
Well, that is he said this year.
Oh, it was some, I don't know, some
Because
tweet was up $3,600 or
In
something.
the video, he said he was up like $4,800 last month, like just in a month.
Well, then maybe he's lost
Oh, he can't lose. He never loses.
$1,200 in another month.
He doesn't lose. He's a market-based system. He's not losing.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
no
Yeah.
fucking chance this guy's losing.
Right.
So that kicks off tonight at 6 o'clock, which is going to be
Prime time.
prime time.
Prime
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Well, it's a lead. It's a lead.
It's not
into
even
the
a
game.
lead in. You got an hour and a half until the game at that point.
It's the lead into the pregame.
Yeah,
A lead into the pregame, I guess.
yeah. I mean, he's got to. That must go schmooze. You have people. Did you guys get the $1,000 table? What? How much we spend it tonight on this table? 500. What do we do?
I think we'll walk in and we'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay, yeah. It's gonna be like walking this. It's like this queue I saw for the Oasis concert. People are number 400,000 to get. This is what it's like tonight. It's shoving the what is it? The Oddball Network. What is the network?
Odd Shopper Network.
The Odd Shopper Network is gonna crash tonight. I suspect.
Ooh,
Hopefully.
it's exciting.
Yeah.
I do think it will be very busy, but that's like saying I'm going to do
Well-
the Justin show outside of the Patriots game week 1.
I was gonna say in front of a Bruce Springsteen concert in New
We're
Jersey.
live at Disney World.
And wow, look at all these
And I
people.
must be like, this crowd is unbelievable. Wow, I didn't know we had, who's playing tonight?
The Chiefs and the Ravens.
All right, yeah. I'll be playing. I know so many Ravens fans. Look at all these jerseys. They're really big in the Baltimore area.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I am pervertedly looking forward to see how bad this will be because I may have to masturbate to it if it's really bad.
What's he dressed like? Suit?
Milton suit? He said he's wearing his Miltons. Yeah,
He
It's
always
for
dresses
men.
nice when he's like emceeing. and
Yeah, he
stuff.
dresses in his mutt like
Does he wear a tie or does he go to Minahan look?
I don't know. He might wear a tie tonight so he can hang himself after the show's a disaster. I would think.
No tie's a little cooler though. He's an online gambling guy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta go
That's a
no
good
tie.
point. Yeah.
And the bomber's going to be dressed up.
Yeah.
He's going to look good.
Eton's wearing a jersey.
Think the Bombers gonna shave tonight or no?
No, he'll have the beard going.
Yeah,
it's a good look
Eton
on
will
him.
be. Will Eton be there, Justin?
No.
You don't think so?
Dave?
He's in a tough spot right now because he looks like a little bitch if he shows
Oh, he's a
up.
pussy. We own him if he shows up.
Holy shit, do you own him?
But he looks
Loser.
bad either way. If he doesn't show up, he looks bad also.
I respect him more if he doesn't show up tonight.
Right.
Sure, but it's,
He's like,
it's bad for the
this is-
show.
This is what I do. Fuck you.
Like, there's nothing. He could do the show from Neptune. It wouldn't be good for the show.
Trying to, okay, but I'm,
It doesn't. There's no way the show is good. I understand you're saying it's a little more cohesive if he's
Yes,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
I suppose so. Yeah. You should be on remote today. Just see how it works. You should be at Eton's house.
I'll go to Eton.
Yeah, you should do socials like in his other room. He must
Okay.
have a couple of studios. All
right, yeah, I'll do that.
Or you guys split a mic.
Carl, this is Eton. We're gonna get his picks for the Steelers game this week.
Yeah, he speaks to Mud first, and he steps back, and you speak. That might work.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's a good experiment.
Yeah, simulcast.
Oh, jeez.
I said Mutt should be doing the Lee Corso thing, putting the mascots' heads on.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like the. Oh, I gotta make this touchdown pick, Justin. Should we do it now?
If you want to.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
We have to tweet it out still, right?
Yeah, we can tweet it from the show account, right? Then I'll retweet it. Does that matter or no?
I can check.
Don't check. Please don't check. DraftKings. All right. So okay, it's We'll do DraftKings. We'll read later. So who's gonna? All right. Let's figure this out together. So did you hear? You know what this is?
I do.
Cliffy. So it's a whatever.
Pick one guy who's going to score a touchdown guaranteed, right?
Guaranteed. Who you like?
I like Jefferson. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Take wide receivers.
It's fair.
Yeah.
You know,
I
save
think
the
Hawkinson
run.
is out though. He might be their only target.
You know, you want to save McCaffrey. He's, you know.
I don't know. You want to kind of. All right. Okay. I'll think about him. Dave, who do you got? You're a big football.
Travis Kelce.
That's good.
First game of the season. Swifty's
time.
watching.
She there
Holmes
tonight?
is going to feed it to him. I don't know if
I'm
she's there.
assuming so.
Okay.
Or she's done with her tour.
They're
So.
about to break up.
Right.
No.
That happens at the end of the month. I've
Well,
confirmed that.
the script is ending.
Right.
Yep.
Just
Break. as you
told
call
everyone
it.
where
Can it
lives
be
yesterday,
tonight's game
yeah.
or it has to be a Sunday game? Can it be tonight's?
No,
It can be
No, it's
week
4.
one.
Yeah, we're doing it today. It has to be in today. Yeah. Travis Kelce. Okay. Justin.
Travis Kelce was my pick. Derrick Henry.
Okay. Gutsy. I like that. Okay. Mike.
Could be rushing or receiving.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with Bijan Robinson.
Mm.
Can I change mine?
Fine.
To Bijan Robinson.
Fine.
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
there's another. People saying when I said the Harvey Levin, we talk some sports, and people mock this. We're talking sports right now.
That's right.
This is what Harvey was talking about.
Yeah.
I talked to Harvey for an hour last night. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
I don't think you can.
He's got to rush
Yes,
it
I
in.
can.
Oh,
he can rush
rushing.
the
He can
touchdown.
rush.
Yeah, he can't throw it in. He has to.
Gotcha.
Right. Lamar Jackson.
That's good.
It's his night tonight, Mike.
Let's.
So I'm going Mutt's pick. Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
I gotta trust Mutt. This is his big gambling night.
They're playing like tomorrow
lose.
night, right?
I
Isn't that a
love this.
Friday game or
What
something?
do you love? What?
Oh, this is great. So, so it's a win-win scenario.
Completely a win-win.
It's a win-win scenario.
Mutt likes these guys when they play in Brazil. These guys like can't drink the water. They can't take an elevator.
it's not safe there.
They're told not to leave the hotel.
Families nowhere to be
The
found.
water
Like, they can't
stink.
go. Yep.
The water. There you go. My week 1 pick. Can you tweet out from the show with all the hashtags, Justin?
I will.
Okay. Do I have to do a video or can you just put this video up?
I think this video is fine.
Okay. Jalen Hurts. They're going to be tush pushing into the end zone, Mike.
Nice.
Yes. Because Mike Manansky told me so. And
Makes
he's a
sense.
gambling expert. He has a show. And by the way, which team does he play for, Dave?
Jalen Hurts. Hold on. He is not
Real
shit.
football experts here.
Hold on.
No.
No.
Dave was gay.
In my head, I'm thinking Bears, and I know that's wrong because that's
It
what's
is
his
Caleb
name.
Williams.
I know. Oh shit.
Gee, I mean, even I know this.
Wow.
Give me
Is he
some
doing,
kind. Give me
like, the
some kind of
Coleman
hint.
thing?
It's gonna hit me.
He's an
No, I'm
NFL
not.
team.
So Bird.
No, give me a
NFC East.
Bird.
Shut up, Cliff.
There's only 4 possibilities now.
Not the Seahawks. It's not- obviously,
Seahawks.
It's, not the
It's
Eagles.
definitely not the Seahawks. It is the Eagles.
Going with my hint.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Jalen Hurts.
Who are you
Eagles,
thinking
yeah.
of?
I don't know why. I'm thinking of a different quarterback. I think I'm thinking of Fields, and he isn't even a starter.
Nope.
It's
he's
crazy. Yeah.
not. Which city is that?
That's Philadelphia.
And which broadcaster is based out of that city, Mike?
That would be Eden Sanders.
Yes, correct.
Oh, yeah.
So it all ties in.
Very
It
nice.
all ties in. Week 1, Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
There was a 6-year-old kid at a preschool once named Jalen, and after Justin dealt with him, he said, "Jalen Hurts, mommy. Jalen Hurts."
Be a tough video to
Right, Justin?
tweet out for the sponsor.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's leave this video alone for the sponsor. Okay? Suggestions of people being gay and sexual molestation. True, but still. Do I have to do a separate video later?
Maybe.
I'll just do the. I'll just do the hashtags. That's fine from the show count. Don't worry. I'm winning this thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jalen Hurts, week 1. No shade on Marvin Harrison Jr., my rookie of the year pick, though. Keep an eye on that as well. Plus 650.
What's
Bet
the prize
responsibly.
when you eventually win this? What do you win if you win the go all the way?
Is it 50,000, Justin? Or is that
It's a
what I
$50,000 bet.
saw? Oh, okay.
So if you win, they'll put you on the hot seat, and you got to watch a bet sweat out.
Oh, good.
Really?
Yes.
What does that mean?
So like you don't get 50 grand. You
Okay,
get-
actually.
so you get. Oh, I like the Patriots.
yeah,
plus
it's like when I
8.
won the mini golf in Arizona. Dave made a bet for me.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But you're saying he's going to be in the electric chair watching the game.
Oh, is that what they said?
That's what it said.
I'm sure
in the
they'll
video.
want you to do that. Yeah.
Oh,
You'll be
okay.
watching.
That'd be fun.
For 50 grand.
I think I'm going to pick who's
Vanity.
the punter for the who's the punter for the Giants? Oh, Jesus. Is that really right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll tank it at the end and let somebody else
I
do
thought
that.
I'd let you know.
Yeah, thank you, Cliff. Jesus, is that really true?
Yes.
NFL
Sounds
Week
fun.
1 is here. DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns. I just did it. Jalen Hurts crossing that line for 6 for the Eagles out of the great fighting city of brotherly love. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $250 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 and 1 month of NFL Plus Premium on us. Offer ends September the 19th. That is 2 weeks from today, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. All right. So there you go. Jalen Hurts. Tweet that out, Justin. Just tweet that out with a bunch of hashtags.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no video, I don't think. Does that make sense, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
All right. What's going on with you guys? What do we got?
Well, you lost a friend of yours, unfortunately.
A friend of ours, a coworker of ours, Dave.
I think I only met him once.
We worked together on a tournament.
That's
yeah.
right.
Riggs called me a couple days ago and said, I hope you're sitting down. And we talked about it for a little bit. Dan Rapaport is leaving Barstool Sports.
Damn. What?
I know. Some people may be saying, was he at Barstool Sports still? I don't know. Right. I actually got along fine with Dan, like when I saw him at like Corn Ferry Tour events and Ryder Cup. He's a weird guy, but for sure. I personally didn't think it was a great fit for them, but I don't know. They were talking about it today. I guess he made them a bunch of money doing this and that. So that's good. I just wasn't a fan of his content, obviously, and he seemed very sensitive. So probably not the best fit. I will say a very weird. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Did you listen to it, Justin?
Yes.
Dave, you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it was odd or no?
Yeah, a lot of the comparisons he made, some of the examples he said about things. Yeah,
Taking some real shots at the company, too, I thought, no?
Yep.
So, did you guys hear this or no?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So here's Rapaport telling Riggsy and Frankie and Trent that he is no longer going to be at Barstool Sports.
When I saw Jake Marsh from Pardon My Take resign or announce that he was leaving, whatever you want to call it, a couple months ago, it really kind of struck a note with me. And he said, all
right, so hold on. If Jake Marsh leaving the company for you is like a sign that something's wrong, you should not work at Barstool Sports. Like, I don't even mean that in an asshole way. That you're just a different person. That's all. Like, good luck. Dan is going to go somewhere else, golf. He'll get hired somewhere. He has a big following, got a ton of followers on social media. He's a little shit stirrer. Like, he'll go somewhere else. I don't know what he's going to do. He'll do fine. But if you think Jake Marsh leaving the company is like this, whether you think it's good or bad, this thing we're like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on here?
I think that's why Coleman left.
Right.
I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
I wish Rapaport had said that.
If Jack Coleman.
When Jack Coleman left, I thought, well, what are we doing here?
What's the point?
They're also two completely different roles. Like I can understand Jake Marsh, even though I think it was stupid. I can understand.
Well, he
it.
has like aspirations, sort of like as a bigger announcer, like for a full-time job.
Yeah.
I guess what he's saying is if they're not doing
Stupid
sports broadcasting,
Right.
basically, then what's his role there?
And he says, I don't know if you have it or not, but he basically was like, once Erica left
Yeah, I thought he blamed Dave.
in Penn, he's like, do you have that cut, Dave, or no?
That's what I don't know.
That's what he
That's
started
the best
with,
cut to me.
Yeah.
I was kind of talking to Riggs also. I was like, do you think I should tell Dave?
No, not that. The beginning where he's like, do you have it? Where he's like, well, Erica,
Yeah, when
when basically he said when Erica left and Penn sold back to Dave, he's like, do you have that or no?
I think it's.
All right, good.
I have zero negative emotions
I think this is it.
toward foreplay or Barstool or any of the three beautiful faces I'm looking at or the one very ugly gravy-ridden face that I'm not looking at.
So much gravy.
It's so much gravy, dude.
Shallow gravy.
Gravy tray. I've had an incredible 2 years. This experience has
of our
been
show that,
amazing for me on a personal level, a professional level. The opportunity, the platform that you guys gave me, I couldn't have asked for anything more. I just think the company's a little bit different than when I joined.
Hold on. So we're getting there. So let me be very clear. When I do my last show, it's not going to be like that. I'm going to be like, I just want to thank you. It's just going to be a show, and at the end, I'm going to be like, we're done. See you later. Thanks for everything. That could be today.
I was
Like,
saying
it could be any show when I come in here. Just so you guys know that I'm not making a big deal on my last show.
I like that.
I was saying this the other day because I was talking about someone addressing like their producer got and it was a very serious.
Yeah.
And I was like, why does it always have to be that? Like, why can't you just talk the way you would talk to your friends about it?
Yeah, no one's dead. Like that's it's like when Steve quit. Like once we said, we just talked about it.
He was a great man.
Yeah, boy, Steve Robinson.
His knowledge, his political acumen was like I'd never seen before.
Looks like he's dipping his foot in the true crime waters too, Dave. I don't know if that's you think he feels competitive now?
It might be. It's a good story though. I did enjoy that.
It's a good story. I talked to him about that, and he kind of pushed me to do that for season 3. But I kept saying to him, like, this is your story. Like, just do it. Do a main wire series. You know what I mean?
What's your beef?
Yep.
You told him to do it.
No, I don't have a beef. Oh. No, I'm saying I'm seeing it. What are you, his fucking father?
You spun it like he was going out on his own.
Well, I was joking.
You told him to do it.
I was joking. He was saying to me, Jesus, talk about Mike. And Mike's like, boy, everyone's so serious. You're like this fucking baby in the world. What the fuck?
Can't have competition.
I said it with a smile.
Christ. Steve Robinson's a good man.
He's doing good work out there.
He is.
He is.
The king of Maine.
He is. You're damn right he is.
Illegal weed.
But I said to him, I was like, well, just like literally, I was like, you don't need like do a main wire podcast. Like I think that'd be pretty interesting. The first main wire podcast. So I was looking today. Main wire's like 20,000 followers on Twitter. He's done a good job building up the main wire. You know?
Yeah, sure. Triad weed.
Triad
Exploded.
weed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care about it, but and even like the shooting in Lewiston, like he's got a
Great on that.
bunch of What do you think you did it?
No, I thought.
Oh, covering it.
Yeah, right.
That big, right.
He's
That-
capable of anything, but
Sure.
yeah.
Although we talked to him a day or two after that. Remember he was like.
That was the one where
Remember, like he had his like curtains down. And he was like,
Oh, yeah, when
drugged out. That was the beginning of Weird Steve.
It sounded like he was up all night committing a shooting.
That was the beginning of this Weird Steve run.
Yeah.
we didn't call him. He called in like just on.
Oh, that's
What
right.
did he say he was on Sudafed or
The
something?
phone lines were open, and he was like, "Hey, it's Steve," and we thought it was someone being like,
Steve.
"Hey, I'm
right,
Steve."
Right,
That's
right,
right.
That's
I
right.
remember that.
That's right. All right, back to Rapaport. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry to Steve, Mike. I apologize.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's all I really want.
Done. That's
really
completely
wanted.
fair. Right. Good.
I think I'm a little bit different than when I joined. I think I've already spoken
Like
to
a year ago?
everyone. Basically,
Hold on one second.
said 2.
No, asshole. 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm
He's
sorry.
way
He's
different.
a totally different guy. Though.
Yeah, he's like Coleman.
He was 36 back then.
Yeah, it's like Coleman. 2 years. A lot of changes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I spoke to Riggs. I spoke to Frankie. I spoke to Trent. I spoke to Gravy Train. And what I explained to them was like, when I joined, it was Erica and it was Penn and the company was growing and there were all these, we were doing the Corn Ferry event and we were doing this, we were doing that, and it just was, there was a different, maybe we were going to compete with the ESPNs and it was just going to be this sort of, it was a different vibe and then
Who thought that?
Nobody. Let me be very clear about this. This is the maybe Erica fed them bullshit. I don't know. But first of all, if you're the kind of person who's like, and I think Riggs was trying to say this. Frankie finally stepped in and did a good job, I thought. But Riggs was basically like, if you are the kind of guy who would rather have been around during Erica and Penn versus the ownership now, you probably should leave.
Shouldn't be there.
Yeah, like that's not even. There are people who are corporate like that. Like he felt more comfortable, but but go ahead.
Is this a should leave situation? Like he chose to leave. He said his contract expired.
I don't think there was. I don't know this. I don't think there was tremendous pushback to that.
Right.
I don't think Riggs and Frankie and Trent were jumping in front of the door
because they
said he
they print money.
chose not to renew.
Yeah, they make a lot of money.
Yes.
They make a lot of money, but also it's Dave. I mean, they have to talk to Dave before they do that.
And as far as
I think we'll find. I mean, it'll probably come today because I'm sure we'll play some of the sound. Go ahead.
as far as like corporate environments, there's way worse than Penn. I imagine it seems like they kind of tried at least.
I think
part.
Penn didn't. I think Frankie said there was no difference. He said nothing changed with how this show is. Penn, we did whatever we want.
Right. They never. That's what I'm saying. They never stepped in. But I don't think there's a fan that would be like, I much preferred it when Penn, as opposed to Dave Portnoy.
Correct. Yeah,
it was better. It was probably better produced content because they had more money to spend.
Yeah, for stuff like the Corn Ferry Tour, which that event made the company no money.
Right.
Like, I don't mean it was fun. We had a good time. Wearing my Corn Ferry shirt today. Had a nice time, but that was a money loser for the company.
But I think they knew that, right? Because it was also just like to prove that they could pull it off, and then hopefully the PGA Tour would.
In the future, they make more money on the next
with
one.
ESPN.
Yeah, because I know we were going to compete with ESPN.
Well, the Masters contract might be up.
I mean, ESPN is the biggest behemoth in the history of sports media times 1,000. There's nothing even close.
I don't think it's that crazy to think Barstool could have been like the next generation of sports broadcasting in some way, though.
It is crazy to think that.
Chris Klemmer presents the Masters.
Actually, I don't mean to be. It's actually crazy to think that. The NFL contracts. The NFL contracts are.
Well, they were trying to get MLB
$billion.
games and shit like that.
Yeah, like one.
That was the talk.
Yeah, like one. Like
Sure.
MLB. No, there's no.
Yeah, it was just gonna be a one-off. Right?
There was no. Yeah, I mean, there was. Never going to happen. It's already. They're owned by Disney.
Well, I believed in you, Portnoy.
I mean, listen,
No one else does.
Yeah.
I could see them making deals to do like those watch-alongs, but not to actually broadcast.
No,
the
they have
games.
like rights to the NFL games.
Well, you still like when you watch. Obviously, Nesson has the rights, but when you watch Jared, you get both. I'm saying I could see them striking a deal to do.
Sure,
something
that's
like
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Well, they
yeah,
did
but
the
not to
bowl
have a
games.
play-by-play.
Yeah, they did one bowl game.
They handled everything right. Like,
Correct. Oh, they do a good job. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but they also.
I'm saying that's the point of doing that shit is to eventually get bigger and bigger. I'm not going to say they're covering the Super Bowl, but the whole idea
Well,
of
you say
broadcasting
competing with ESPN.
Well, the whole idea of broadcasting one football game is that you can broadcast more eventually.
Yeah, yeah. I just think that's. Yeah, I guess. But go ahead.
I'm not dying or anything, so it's sad, but I really don't have any sort of negative emotions toward any of you guys. I think I'm really proud of the work that we've done over the last 2 years. Tried to bring it every day, bring something new to the brand, but sometimes things just run their course, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's definitely sad. It's definitely.
I say that
Riggs crying.
Riggs monologues for 80 minutes.
He
on
goes
this.
on. He goes on.
I was running this morning. Looking, I was like, "Is this fucking guy?" I'm like, he never fucking shuts up. I love him, but God, he never shuts
He
up.
really didn't do anything different, to be honest with you.
Rapaport?
Yeah.
No, I mean like.
Just because he
was like-
had
he was like-
sources and wrote a blog that felt more serious, like it was on CBS
I'll be honest.
Sports.
Like Riggs has as many sources.
Right.
I think they figured that out too. Like they got bigger. It's fine. Like it didn't. It was fine. They said that this was stuff that worked. It didn't. My takeaway was that Rapaport was like, Dave doesn't want to grow the company. Was a quote of his in that thing. Do we have?
that was Riggs.
Yeah, that was.
Oh no, Riggs said that.
Riggs said that.
Yeah.
And he's very much said that he doesn't ever plan on selling it. He's not even as concerned with growing it as he used to be. He really wants it to just stand at the place that he thinks it should stand.
So that's
in the land.
I'll ask Dave about that today. I don't think that's true. I think he's not devastated if they don't make money, but trust me, he wants the company to make money. Like when he talks about things like this golf, ironically, this golf thing with all these big, they're going to stream that somewhere. That's going to make the company a lot of money, So I don't know really what Riggs is talking about there. Frankie kind of jumps in later, corrects it, but I mean that's Rapaport to it. Like he liked it better when it was owned by Penn. So if you like it better when it's owned by Penn, a corporate control, you should probably get out. Like no hard feelings, no loss, no great loss to the company, but
Is there any? My immediate conspiratorial mind went to like 2 weeks ago when Frankie realized that Dan pretty much stabbed them in the back.
I do wonder about that. They did not come up the part I heard.
Because the timing is interesting. It doesn't seem like it seems like Dan's decision, but the timing is interesting.
Well, you just never know. Like, I mean, maybe Dan wanted a raise, and they were like, no.
Yeah.
And he just leaves. I mean, a guy like that could go places. Like, he could go work for the PGA Tour. He could go, probably start his own thing, I guess.
Writer.
Yeah, I guess.
He'll still get media credentials, right? Just as himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He'd go work for Netflix maybe and produce that. Be part of their. They're trying to ramp up their golf production. So good luck to him. I don't know. I mean,
I wish there was like something I could point to and say this is the reason why, because I think that would probably make it easier. Or it's like one of those breakups where like no one actually really did anything. And it's like it's almost easier if like she fucked your fucking brother-in-law or whatever. Whatever.
Feels specific to me.
Mary, that's what we said.
Some deep-rooted stuff in that. Yep.
I don't want to dig into that, but yeah.
You know those guys.
Not really familiar with that.
I know your brother-in-law is
I don't think
always
I've done
waving
that
his
search
cocker.
before on X videos, but hey, listen, whatever. But yeah, good luck. Like, I obviously was not a huge fan of it. I don't hate him, man. Good luck.
He did seem to change a little bit. Like he did understand that he was kind of a
troll,
like a dummy online. And then he even said in this video, or he said in this interview, that in person he can win people over. And he wasn't bad in person. He was a nice guy.
I didn't have that experience with him.
Oh,
in
you
person. I can't say I was
one.
Yeah, fine, yeah. But also he's like I know it can be annoying, but I can win people over.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's tough. And he's like, maybe part of the reason I didn't get to hang around with people so much is because I moved to California. I'm like, well, yeah, you made a choice. That's fine. But like, you can't then be upset that you're not. Because he's like, I never really got to be like friends with Dave or whatever. I'm like, well, that's never going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. He sounded like I'm in a fan almost.
The Tommy Quinlan effect.
Yeah, right. Like, that's not
We never
how,
went to lunch.
Yeah, it's not how it works. Like, you don't. So, Rapaport is gone. I don't know what they'll do.
What do you think the behind the scenes Riggs mentality is? Dance around it, obviously, because we know you know.
I don't. When I talked to Riggs the other day, he had no negative things to say about Dan at all, honestly. He was just kind of like, it just kind of was a couple of years. Like, he was pretty close to what he said in the show. Like, he was never really a Barstool guy. And I think he's correct that they butchered the introduction of him because people like the lurch.
Yeah.
We talked about that here. They kind of dance around, but they wouldn't discuss it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's just weird.
Any chance Lurch comes back?
No. I mean, I don't know that. My guess is they're going to go, if they even bring somebody in, they'll go in a different, or they'll just keep
They probably don't need to.
keep bringing people in like Frankie or Jerry or whatever and fuck around. That's what they should do, but
I don't listen to the show ever. I'm not a golf guy, but
Yeah.
if I would just think of the three of them.
I agree.
Trent, Frankie, and Riggs.
I can see Francis wanting to tag along with them, play all the free golf.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Francis loves getting involved with them.
Yeah.
Loves it. Great gig for him. Gives him something to do because he can't do anything on his own. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully, we'll see. So, Dan Rapaport, not really an enemy, just kind of.
He was close to being one, I think.
He never went after us.
He was pretty cunty on the internet.
Yeah, but then he backed off.
Yeah.
He learned his lesson.
Yep.
So, R.I.P.
Yep.
There you go. What else?
Good run.
Really good run. Tell us a little bit more about this pizza experience, Justin, if you would.
First of all, I can definitely taste. So I put a salt packet on both of the pizzas. I asked the people at the.
Did you CGI acne into the? Because I mean, it was remarkable to watch.
People were saying the acne looks good, and I think
No, the acne does look good. It's good looking acne. Like
It
it's
enhances
top,
your look.
it's top quality acne. I will.
I'm thinking 2 large cheese pizzas is not helpful to the
not
acne
cheese.
No.
situation.
It's
Or
not
whatever,
cheese
you know what I
pizzas.
mean? Or whatever.
Jeff D. Lowe said this to me yesterday. He's right. He's like, Justin, like, never has no acne, but also never has like 40. Like, he's always got like a couple. Yeah, he's always got like 2. Yeah, he's always got a good number.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Like when a cartoon character gets
Yes. Yeah, like he looks like a Toy Story character with acne or something. Yeah. He doesn't have it like here.
No, I never get it.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
above the eyebrows.
It's always
Forehead.
There's always one like hanging
There's
out.
one popping.
Yeah.
There's always one like right there or like right there.
Right.
Like right now, I have one in the mustache area.
Oh, you
Like,
do?
Ugh, I
Right
don't like
there.
You can hide
It's
that.
tough.
You see it? Dave or no?
Yeah, I see it. It looks It's a painful one.
Touch
It's a
it.
red
It's a
one.
painful one,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had terrible acne as a youth, and it was miserable.
Really?
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
No?
I swear to God, I had
Nobody's
skin.
doubting you. Okay. No,
Great
okay.
skin
Great.
until, like, 3
Okay.
years
I'd prefer that situation than like your face, like, you know, where it's not as bumpy, but it's acne. You know what I'm talking
What do you
about?
mean? No. What
Like
are you
he
saying?
just has sporadic
Yeah,
bumps
yeah, yeah.
that are
Oh, I see. Yeah,
pimples.
yeah, yeah.
And then I'd rather that than like there's like sections that look like it's a full.
The worst,
Yeah.
the worst pain of all is when you scratch your head and there's a zit you don't know about. Oh, that
Oh,
hurts.
'cause
That
you can't stop
hurts.
touching
under
it.
the
Yeah.
nostril. Have you ever had one of those?
Yeah, I got a corner. A here, you mean?
Yep,
Yes.
that's
a good
bad.
one.
Yeah.
Ever have one on the inside of your ear?
I have not.
I get those.
I know.
them?
What you're talking. In the cartilage of your ear. you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I have disgusting ears.
The Drips
Yeah, I
guys
noticed
last
that.
night were talking about he got a haircut.
Who's he?
I think it was Pat Ford got a haircut, and the guy took his towel and was cleaning the inside of his ears.
Really?
I've never ever heard a barber do that.
Huh. Well, the older I get now, every time the barber says to me, which never happened before, do you need me to trim your
The brows.
eyebrows
Oh,
or
right.
even because I'm now getting ear hair.
Oh, that's the worst.
You got to pull out, which
I
hurts.
rip it out, yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm
I
not
like doing it.
scared.
Satisfying.
I use
though.
the trimmer once. That thing hurts.
Oh, is that right?
It like yanks them.
Huh. Yeah.
I thought it buzzed them.
Yeah, I get them like almost like on the side. It's no fun getting old. Yeah, I'm not sure I believe that Pat Ford story, but anyway. So you were one piece away though.
I had 2 pieces left, and I was halfway through both of them because I folded them up.
You should close. You should finish that though.
I couldn't.
Are they here?
I could. Yeah, I couldn't believe you
save it.
couldn't just finish it.
That's
couldn't.
weird.
I couldn't. I swear on Bubba's life.
I'm
What'd your
surprised you made
brother?
it that
What'd your
far.
brother do to you?
My brother.
Did you see this tweet, Mike?
Yeah, so I heard him mention it a couple times. The only time I heard it, he's like, I already explained it because he was like,
Oh, I didn't hear it.
9 pieces deep by this.
He just fucking he dripped. He's like, "What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?" I'm like,
Hold on. What happened? So I thought he
This
stole.
kid bullies the shit out of.
I thought he stole your doll,
My dog?
your doll there, the fucking thing you brought with you, to the pizza thing.
Oh, the husky?
Yeah, I thought he stole it or something because he tweeted out before you went to the pizza place. So I was like, oh shit, he's looking forward. He stole. What happened?
No, so I go there.
This is your younger brother.
My younger brother.
Christ,
3 years my younger.
I always picture him like a little squirt too, like a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
tiny
like a little
guy,
twerk. Yeah.
tormenting. Come on, please.
No. So I go to Bubba's house because I need to pick up the dog to bring to Papa Gino's.
Sure, that's reasonable.
So
Grown man goes from his parents' house to his. We use his parents' summer house, which
Yeah,
is
his
just
summer home.
Goes 6 miles to his grandfather's home to
Winter
pick up
house.
his toy dog. Yeah,
For work.
for work to eat 2 pizzas. Yeah, right.
how do you go work?
Yes.
So I go
no
up
one else has ever done that before. You can at least say that. You know. Go ahead.
So I go up to my room, and I see the dog just chilling on the bed. So I just jump on
The fake dog.
yeah, the fake dog.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just on the bed.
So where you left?
So I jump on the bed real quick to scroll Twitter, and I'm like, this is not my mattress. This is like an old shitty mattress.
Oh boy.
And so I turned to Connor because he was in the room, and I was like, "Where the fuck is my
He was
mattress?"
in the bedroom?
He was sleeping on the couch in my room.
I beg your pardon?
We learned something new
What time is this?
every week.
This was like 5. He's taking a nap.
Taking a 5
I think he might have smoked
Why?
the ganja a little bit.
I'm
Does
glad.
he have a job?
He does. He sells weed.
I'm glad you're here for this.
That's
'cause
his job?
Yes.
Sells in a smoke.
Like legally, or
Yes, at a dispensary.
I'm glad
how
you're here for
proud
this.
your
'Cause
parents must be, Justin.
these are the conversations I would have with
Big
Justin.
joke. Oh, they're cops, and now my
Yeah,
grandson
they're
is.
former police. My cop.
I was talking about you as well as your brother.
Well, yeah,
Justin.
one
How
son
proud
eats
they must
pizza,
be.
the
Yeah,
other-
let's not. Let's
that
not,
loser.
Yeah, let's not
Anyway,
shame
so
him
I
that
grabbed the
much.
stuffed animal.
This feels like a Justin conversation you have to deal with in your day-to-day life, like in the car or something.
That's what I was just about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
I'm glad you guys are around for this because that's the type of thing I would say. What? And you'd go, why is that so funny?
Right. Why can't he just take a nap in his own room?
I don't know because
Because he owns Justin.
And Justin's not around that much.
There's this other room.
Has he? I don't mean to be graphic, but has he like forced himself on you sexually at this point?
No.
Okay,
This kid is metaphorically cutting Justin's steak and feeding it to him.
it's true. Go ahead.
So I go, where the fuck's my mattress? And he just starts laughing. He just starts laughing his ass
How do you
off.
say it though?
I was like, this isn't my mattress.
Where's my mattress? What's his name?
Connor. Come on, Connor. Come on.
What did you do to my mattress? And he's just laughing.
I give you puppeteers by 6 o'clock.
Bubba! Connor took my mattress.
So he's like, I don't know, you left and it's a nice mattress. So I switched mattresses with you. I was like, you switched mattresses with me? Mm-hmm. He goes, yeah. I go,
Justin, why don't you beat the shit out of him?
'cause I don't want to fight anyone.
But just see how they send the message once.
I can't
That's
beat
an
the shit
older
out of
brother's
I
job.
can't, not when he's 24 and I'm 28.
You must be. Why not? You must be way bigger than him.
I am a big boy.
Beat the shit out of him.
Is he also big?
Is he a kid? Will he talk to us if we call him or no?
Maybe.
Call Connor. No, Mike?
I gotta let him know.
Connor, by the way, would be your solo producer, it seems.
Oh, no, yeah. He's
definitely. He's now in some rat like
I'd be his
Conan.
producer. What are you, crazy? Terrified. I walk in one day, my fucking chair is gone. Just doing the show on the floor.
What are we doing today, Minahan? Topics.
What do you got?
Nope. What's next? Well, I don't know, Connor. It's interesting. It turns out there's a Christopher Reeve documentary. Nope. What do you got? What else? Yeah. Oh, that's a word. Yep. Good for you. I can define it if you'd like.
Connor's 5'2", 70 pounds.
This guy's working at the dispensary right now. Your parents must cry themselves asleep every night in each other's arms, just weeping.
Should I make sure he doesn't say anything stupid?
What does that mean?
Yeah. It's your brother.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Sometimes he.
He says the N word too.
Was you said the N word or something?
No.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Cliff's trying to cancel me.
Yeah, Cliff has a take that he thinks Justin accidentally said the N word yesterday.
On the show?
It's not accurate.
We heard it.
Well,
yeah.
one thing
He
is
didn't.
definitely the word accidentally is not correct.
Sure.
Yeah, he used it. Yeah. Use
He
it.
likes many little Nick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little Nick. Little Nick.
Are you adding anything?
What's going on here, Justin?
Calling him.
Wow. Fuck you on.
Hey, bitch. You got my lunch money?
Hello?
Hey, Connor, you're on the show.
Whoa. Oh. What?
Hello?
I'm in your room right now.
This kid's the man.
You're on the show with Kirk.
I was just trying on some of your clothes.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything dumb.
Going through this big ass pile of laundry.
What are you saying, Connor? What do you mean? Walk me through Justin's room. How much laundry is there?
Oh God, Jesus Christ. There's like a big couch just filled to the brim. I'm just going through it, sort it for him.
But he doesn't live there right now, Connor. He's at your parents' house, right?
Yeah.
Boy, they're all the same. Like, but why we have a bunch of laundry? You know what I'm saying? You know why I think that might be unusual or no?
Oh, it's unusual, but he just doesn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah. So I guess why we're calling, boy, I'd love for you to come into the show one day. 'Cause I have 5 million questions for you. But yesterday, Justin was upset because he walked into his room and you had switched mattresses, correct?
Yes.
So what happened?
This
So
kid's
when
sure
I
of
walked
himself.
through his room, it's just the pile that was on the couch was on his like $5,000 mattress.
$5,000 mattress, Justin?
Whoa.
It's a nice mattress.
So I
Who
was
gave you
like,
that, Bubba?
I bought it.
You spent $5,000 on a mattress?
So it's like no one's
got a
using
raise.
it. You know?
That's true. What's that? I'm sorry,
I got
Connor.
a shitty mattress, so
Sure. I
move
mean,
it around.
yeah.
When he comes back, right back.
Oh, okay. That's a little different, Justin.
Not so bad. He's renting your mattress.
Yeah. The suggestion from Justin is, Connor, that you kind of bully him.
Huh?
With the Mountain Dew.
The Mountain Dew?
When you drink my Mountain Dew.
You stole all of his Mountain Dews.
I love the Mountain Dews.
You do, but they were limited edition. And what
single can. I didn't eat all of them. I didn't drink all.
Bullshit!
One
Bullshit!
can.
You didn't drink
Oh,
all.
tough guy.
Bullshit.
Tough guy from that room, Mike. Tough guy from the studio.
Telephone tough
Bullshit!
guy.
Not
Yeah,
drinking all.
exactly.
Connor, there is no more Mountain Dews left. Who drank them?
There is. I'll send you a picture right now. I will.
Okay, please send me the picture
Of the limited edition?
of the game fuel that's downstairs in the basement.
Send it, Connor. Send it to him. I believe you, to be very clear.
Hey, man, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah. What is Justin? What are you worried? You're saying don't say anything stupid. What's he going to say?
I don't know. Just I don't know. Just realized that a lot of people listen to the show.
lot of
Protecting
people
his
listen-
older brother. Protecting
Yeah.
him.
What's the weirdest thing about Justin that we don't know? Connor? Oh, he's looking for his Mountain Dew. Sorry.
Hey, man, take your time.
Did you find it, Connor?
What's up? I just
What-
sent it.
I said, okay. I said, what's the weirdest thing about Justin that we don't know?
Weirdest thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, weird.
He's not weird?
Yeah, thank you, Connor.
No.
Okay. Seems a little weird, no?
No.
I think Connor has to say this so he can keep using all of Justin's stuff.
That's true. That's true. Huh. You have any questions for Connor, Mike?
Connor,
I don't, oddly.
Okay, he sent a single can of Mountain Dew. No, I'm talking about downstairs on top of the where we keep the food.
Connor, do you also watch your sister shower?
No one watches him.
What the fuck?
No one watches.
Connor, do you plan to or have you masturbated on Justin's mattress yet?
Oh, good
I
question.
can't confirm nor deny.
Attaboy.
No.
That's
Deny till you die, bro.
confirmed. Yep.
Do you also like to watch videos of exploited college girls like Justin does? And
You don't have to.
what is that? What's a video you like? What is it?
It's called Yes. We don't really talk about porn.
Connor, how much do you know of Justin's personality on the show?
Imagine if Justin Persez was like a super cool guy at home.
Connor, can you eat 2 large cheese pizzas from Papa Gino's?
What?
Could you eat?
If somebody shut up, Cliff. If somebody says to you like describe Justin Trudell, what do you say?
Funny, caring, honest.
That's all true.
Wow.
That's all true.
Wow,
He looks up to him.
you love him,
I love him to death. Funniest guy I
Justin.
know.
Justin, what is going on? This guy's
What's your
very
beef with this
very
kid?
supportive.
I don't have beef. I just thought it was weird. He stole my mattress yesterday.
He didn't steal it. He borrowed
It was
it.
very funny. It was.
Do you love Bubba as much as Justin does, or no?
Bed, he walks in his room and he's like, "This is not my mattress." Wasn't even using this mattress at the time.
It's impressive that he would know that.
Are you as big a slob as Justin is? Like Justin's car's a mess. He's got shit all over the place.
No, I get after my dad a little bit more with the clean.
Yeah, does that make you guys crazy? These like that or no?
A little, no.
Yeah. Okay. Any ladies in Justin's life he's not telling us about?
Of course.
Justin did say he got laid recently on that live stream.
Is that right, Justin?
It was like 2 months ago. It wasn't at Bubba's house, but no.
It was at Bubba's house?
There's no ladies in my life currently.
Okay. All right. Anything for Connor, Dave?
Not at the moment.
No.
But
Yeah, I'd have to think.
hopefully one
I'd have
day
to
we'll
really
be able
think
to
about
prepare
it.
for this.
Justin, will he come in the studio, you think, or no?
No, I think he's busy working.
He fucking works at a dispensary.
Yes, it's easy.
He takes naps at 5 o'clock. We're not talking about.
Hey, naps are big in the Trudell household.
Connor, does Justin do any bits to you?
Yeah,
at the
he's
house?
a big bit guy with us.
Bit? What do you mean?
Like
practical
Well,
jokes.
Justin, give an example of one you
Yeah.
do in the
like,
house.
remember when I came downstairs with that beer and I was like, "Quick, we got to drink it before Dad comes home," and I like chugged it really quick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I do like funny like little.
Yeah, he really is the funniest guy we know, Connor, isn't he?
Connor's like, oh, awesome stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, Connor, hang in there, buddy. There you go. Connor Trudell's first call into the show.
Wow.
It was knowing Justin, that could be anybody.
That's fair. Yeah, that's
Also
probably
a
Mark.
bit. Yeah, that was definitely Ann. So, boy, Justin, he seems like he really likes you.
Yeah, no, I love Connor. He's the man.
Well, that's a new angle.
No, but he stole my mattress.
Mr. Trudell, as Justin calls him.
Yeah.
If Justin's not there, why wouldn't he just sleep on Justin's bed?
You don't think that's a
Why-
little
stealing
strange?
a mattress?
I
Yeah,
do.
moving
That's
a
very
mattress is a
strange.
weird move.
To
It's
move
also
the
weird. You
mattress
spent $5,000 on a
and not tell
mattress.
me?
It's weird for a place you're not at year round.
That's impressive.
Why don't you carry that mattress to your fucking parents' house for the summer?
It was years ago. It was like 20. I bought it in like 2017 or 18.
You got $5,000 to spend on a mattress when
Sleep
you were
number?
before you were an intern.
What a great investment. What were you doing then? You had a job.
I did. The only job I've ever had.
What were you doing in 2017?
2017.
You fucking attorney general? Like what were you?
No, 2018. I think I bought it. I was working at Best Buy.
That's what I
I
mean.
was working at Best Buy. I was working at the skincare
That's
place.
a lot of money to save at the skin place.
Oh, you forget he used to sleep 17 hours.
That's
so
true.
yeah,
That scheme was a skincare. I didn't even think
Right.
of that. That's right. I didn't think of that, just the pyramid thing.
It was no pyramid thing. It was. I got paid decent with that.
There's something though, because you seem nervous, like Connor was to say something really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a weird sense of humor and he likes to
Yeah.
Like what?
say some inappropriate words that might get him canceled.
Oh, is that true?
I mean, sometimes just have
What's
guys
up, my?
talk. No.
Maybe a slur for people who prefer each other, the same
Possibly,
sex.
possibly, yeah.
Okay, huh?
Just
Well, we're trying to bring that back.
Sure.
I like it.
Well, okay. What else, Dave?
I would say my favorite portion of that broadcast, though, was the waitress or whoever
yeah,
the server there asking him if he was
There were
okay.
two things that made me laugh out loud.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, all right. Oh, no, I'm fine. I wasn't able to finish the pies. No,
Just for
I'm all
context,
set.
I wasn't able to. Do you need a box
he's
also?
13 slices in.
15 slices in, she just comes up to me. She goes, "Are you okay?" Because the problem is, and like, I love doing this. Minifans are the best, but some of them in the comments will be like, "Let's call the Papagino's
Definitely.
place,"
Of course.
and they start calling, and they're like,
There's a guy in the back.
"There's a guy in the back," and what they say is, "There's a YouTuber who's back there, and his thing is he eats, he eats to like the point of that he can't eat anymore, throws up all over the table, doesn't pay, and leaves."
I've heard about this guy. Yeah. You don't want to be doing that. That's not good. That is not good.
I happened to be when Justin started that broadcast yesterday.
Yeah.
I happened to me and the old lady happened to be in the car,
Yeah.
and she heard me listening to something, so she turned the radio down. And I go, "Oh, sorry, I can watch this later." And she goes, No, I enjoy Justin content. And then I stared at her as he chewed into the microphone for 30 seconds. And
all
she
it
goes,
was.
She goes, "Okay, you can turn it down."
We're all set. That's all. I was watching with Harry a little bit. Harry's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we're good. I can't. I'm gonna get sick watching this.
But the salt on pizza, I still think is crazy.
Well, good for you, Justin.
just-
what do you want me to say?
Tons of messages from people supporting it.
Not alone, by the way, at all.
I'm mixed on this. I've never heard of it. I also don't think it's crazy. I'm not like, what?
No,
I wouldn't say crazy.
I
but
had
it's,
tremendous support from
It just
the
seems like it
salt
doesn't add
community.
anything.
Well, it's like it adds to French fries, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the salt adds to whatever. It's
Sure,
salt,
I suppose.
yeah, I'm gonna try it.
huh?
I'm gonna try it this weekend.
Well, great. I mean, good luck with that experiment.
It just sounds like a game changer. Everyone who does do it says it is a difference maker.
Well, to Mike's point, these people are like, "There's a crazy." It's really not that. I'm not putting fucking relish on it. It's salt. Like it's not that. What was
Well,
that?
last
Justin? Did you
night-
say ooh?
Relish on pizza?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oh, right. That got new. Okay, good. What's that, Dave?
Well, there was no salt on any of the tables last night at Papagino's, so that says
That's
something. It's
unusual.
not-
That's
that's
when
unusual.
When I grew up, they had the white salt and the black. Yeah. Yes, that's unusual. That's unusual. Again, I'm not dousing it in salt. Just a little.
Just on cheese or anything?
Well, Kirk's just
What do you mean? I just eat cheese pizza, Cliff.
Okay, yeah,
Justin, thank you. You should know that, Cliff.
I knew
Listen
that.
to the show. Well, you asked.
Just confirmed.
Thank you. It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
There was the one other clip that made me laugh. Well, it was similar to that one, but after Justin had eaten one full large pizza and then half of the next pizza,
Yeah.
a guy came over. I think you have that.
Which one?
When he asked him,
you want a box.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm eating it all. Thanks.
just the idea. He's talking to himself. He has a stuffed husky on the table. There's something wrong with this guy.
When did you know you were in trouble? Like when you were one pizza in, did you feel okay?
I felt fine with one pizza in. It was one I had one slice left of each.
Yes.
And I still had some crust left. And I decided to go through the crust. And that was very difficult.
I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
that crust can be tough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
general.
Yeah.
I
I
was
agree.
I couldn't swallow it, so I was just chewing it in my mouth, and it tasted like raw dough, just like raw pizza dough.
I'm surprised knowing you didn't power through though.
Right, that's what's shocked me.
It's not even a criticism. Take it easy. I'm a Connor. I'm just saying I didn't. I was surprised when I saw later that I was stunned. But who was right?
Kirk was right. Yeah, Daddy was right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're a good little boy, aren't you?
Daddy was right.
Oh gosh.
Daddy.
Well, that Connor's an electric factory.
Very similar. There's a weird thing. This happens with a lot of brothers, I feel like.
Yeah, Ryan's.
I can hear his voice.
Yes.
I can hear Justin's voice, I mean.
Yeah. What do they talk about, the two of them? What are your similarities? Star Wars?
Video games,
drugs?
Politics. I don't do drugs, no. He's a big weed guy.
Right.
But,
yeah.
Is he not a sports fan? You don't take him to the Patriots games?
No, he doesn't care about Patriots. He's a Bruins guy. He likes the Bruins.
Oh.
If you had to choose Mark or Connor, one has to die. Who is it?
Mark.
You gotta go brother first.
Yeah, I gotta go.
How about Mark or Anth?
Mark or Anth? Anth's his dad.
Yeah, but he's older.
Yeah. If I had to choose.
How about Mike or Anth?
Mike or Anth? Probably Anth.
Wow. That's big. That's balls. Well, me or Anth?
God.
You.
Isn't Anth the retarded guy that you work with?
No. I thought you were saying that.
Oh, okay, thank you. Isn't Anth what?
Isn't Anth the retarded guy that he works with?
No, that was Pappy.
That was Pappy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm going on your description of it.
Pappy did.
Yeah. Hey, no, he is. No, he's. Yes, he is retarded.
No. Anth is.
That's a Bruce Springsteen, the guy who played at.
Yes, Mark is also big. They're going together to see Bruce.
Oh, where are they going?
I think they're going to Philadelphia.
He's already been there. They're gonna miss out. It was a good shows.
Or no, DC maybe.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. 10% off your first month. Online therapy. Give it a try. Convenient, flexible, suited to your schedule. The Kirk Minahan Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Obviously I've benefited from therapy over the years. Still doing it all the time. But if I was starting today, I think I would definitely probably go the BetterHelp route. Especially in the post-COVID world. Also saves you travel, gas, all that stuff. You don't want it to be video? It doesn't have to be video. It's really completely up to you. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, 10% off your first month today. We thank them. What else, Dave? Or
Justin confirmed this to me. RT was the place that S.E. Robinson was first discovered, right? RT, like the Russian television.
Discovered how?
Like his whole, remember we
the
found the
SE of it,
audio
yes.
of the
He
laugh
would
and
go
all
on
that stuff.
with Tom Hartman.
Well, but we didn't know that until he had been producing for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just saying,
yeah,
is it
yeah.
the same place? Did you read this whole article? There's a big indictment. That
hold on. I'll get that in a second. But to be very clear, Steve Robinson was first discovered in New England when he did the roast of that.
Baldacci.
Baldacci.
Yes, Governor
Yeah,
Baldacci.
that's what got Howie's ears perked. And
That's right.
Kathy's,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that Baldacci is a legendary roast.
Yes.
It's like Rickles. It's a big moment.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I would definitely, blindmike.net, Blind Mike Project, listen to a Steve Robinson Why Are You Laughing episode.
Meaning about him?
Yes. About his comedy. Yes.
I could. I would need the archives.
Very
provided
specific
to, me,
to this
probably.
show, but I would be.
Yeah.
I'd be very interested in that.
If someone has the proper footage, because I like
Right.
to play a lot of clips and stuff. So if someone has all that footage, I'd be down.
Do you think
She hung her knockers out at a Nats.
I mean, that's a winner.
I love it.
Steve must have saw Reagan, right?
Oh, I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was his funniest president of all time.
Although he is the kind of, he's like, yeah, no, I didn't. Like,
Yeah, I
you'll
didn't
see it in like
Yeah.
2 years. or
Right.
something.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's true. I could see that too. So what are you saying, Dave?
So there's the whole.
Oh, is this the thing that
Did you read that?
What's his face? A bunch of these guys.
Tim
are-
Pool
Yeah.
Tim Pool, Dave Rubin.
Yep.
Basically, RT America was paying millions of dollars to some company that then funnels it to Dave Rubin
Right.
or whatever. And so I don't know. I just didn't know if you read that. Or,
I read. I was
Yeah.
confused, but those
Right.
confused me. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
but I don't even are they saying that those guys are deliberately spreading propaganda?
I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. I was confused by it. Those things fucking confuse me.
Right. That is weird. Like why did Steve go on RT America? I just don't even still understand.
Why did Tom
that.
Hartman go on?
Right.
RT?
Why would people choose to do that? I don't get
They're
it.
paying you.
I mean, what was Steve going to do other than that? He was nobody.
Just in DC, he needed a job.
Yeah, I guess it's just an appearance and it doesn't matter. But,
RT America was his.
And he could push around Tom Hartman.
It's true. You can finally bully somebody.
Yeah.
What else?
I do have some sources that say that Steve is giving out discount codes for his pre-show in Saco
Oh no!
that go down to.
I don't know if discount is the appropriate
Oh, what are you
word
talking
for what was offering.
How much?
$25.
What?
That's what you have to pay to go in?
Yes.
Oh, it's $25 just to go to the show?
The discount code is at least
Yes.
$75.
That's a hell of a deal.
It's more than the Coleman discount.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Ticket sales must be down.
well, either that or you just, he's maybe giving these people a last chance to get in there, I suppose. That's 2 weeks from tomorrow, right?
You must feel like a real asshole if you paid.
Well, there's that many assholes out there.
I think that was more. I think Justin is being the asshole in this situation. I think that was
Why?
more of a friends and family discount situation.
Do you know what the discount code was?
Yeah, but I think it was still for people that think they're
What's the
friends
discount
and
code?
family with it. Isn't it just like Kirk or something?
Oh, what, does that sound like a friends and family?
Oh, is it really?
You know what I mean.
Is it really?
He offered it to a
The
specific.
code's my name?
No, it
Oh.
it
I
might
didn't say it
might
'cause I
be
didn't.
this name, the show name of the show.
Yeah, we didn't want to say the exact code, but I think it was like
My show?
It's code the Kirk Minahan show.
It's my fucking show. Is the code my name?
No, it's an abbreviation of.
Oh, KMS something.
Gotcha. Okay. What are you worried about? No, it's fuck. Okay. Great. Okay. Evidently, these two produced Steve Robinson, not me. They're not gonna fucking tell me anything.
The code's KMS.
All right, good.
The code's
Good.
KMS. and
Fine.
it
Thank you.
gets
I wanted
$25 ticket.
Well, that could mean
No,
it.
but I think he was inviting it to
Exactly.
people he deems as very close community members to you. Like he was doing a solid to them, I think.
Who are you fucking talking about?
Like people on Twitter that are very close to like
To me?
group chats. Like they talk in group chats about the show and stuff like that.
Why are you whispering? What are you hiding?
I'm surprised Steve would have a discount code for that.
Oh, I was shocked by the move. I was
Yeah.
shocked by it. But
Well,
I think he thinks that like those are his friends and they're connected
I
to
don't think
this
Steve
show.
thinks
He
that way.
definitely doesn't think that.
I didn't think so either, but it's why wouldn't he just tweet it out then?
Who are
at
we
that
talking
point?
about? Give me a name.
The people in that like old show chat.
That's a weird name.
I got who's in it? Shank?
Who?
617 something?
The guy who didn't go to dinner with
Yeah,
Clemmer.
I don't know who was in it.
Who?
The guy who didn't go to dinner with Clemmer. Shank.
Shanks.
Oh.
Clemmer was very angry at him. He's like, that guy, we were best friends.
How about Mutt yesterday saying, how about Dane from New York could be like, Mutt wanted to have lunch with me one day.
I don't know if I caught that.
Yeah, he said that, right? At the end
Yes,
of the show?
yes, he said
That's what he
that.
said?
Very
Yep.
weird moment. Yeah. He's like, Mutt wanted to meet up with me for lunch.
And yet he's turning down opportunities to be a regular and a part of this world. I don't understand.
And like real jobs.
Yeah.
Cliff knows. Cliff got fired. Cliff punches boss. Like there's, there's.
He's not denying that, but
I'll wear a jockey outfit and
Yeah, Cliff will do
do
it.
whatever.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't know. Huh. What's your take on the whole Mutt thing, Cliff?
It's so sad.
Yeah.
I love him, but it's sad. Sad.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Mohican conspiracy.
You're believing this?
There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation.
I'm not
We'll be
sure.
there. We'll be on the ground tonight. We're gonna
Yeah.
find
That's
it out.
true. Yeah, you can find.
yeah, you got to ask. Ask
you're gonna-
around.
Yeah,
Dave said he's
we're not gonna
gonna-
hear it from the bomber. We're not gonna hear it from Mutt. We're
But
gonna
Mutt will
walk
get if
around.
so,
Well, I thought you were gonna interview the bomber.
Cliff, you've watched. Yeah, you got to talk to the bomber.
You think we're gonna talk to him, but do you think the bomber's gonna give up the information?
It's
on
game
this?
night too for him.
Yeah.
But this will be interesting for you guys to see behind the scenes. Like if Mutt doesn't promote the buffet enough,
Right.
will they kind of do that thing where they kind of suggest like, they'll have like a Mutt doll and they'll break that doll's leg in front
Right.
of him.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. If I'm Mutt, the only advice I give to Mutt is if he's sitting down, make sure his back's against a wall. So you know what I mean? You can see around.
What
because-
is the setup? Do we think they have like a table?
Oh, palatial. It's
Right.
11,000 square feet, this place. They have buffet lines. They have new restaurants. They have Johnny Rockets. I mean, forget it.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be collecting bets.
Huh?
They do have all that.
Yeah. Johnny Rockets is again, another place I would do advertising for in 2 seconds. Johnny Rockets is always a 10 out of 10 experience, Dave.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Justin?
Yeah, they're great. The only place I see them though is in casinos.
Do they still have one in Providence Place?
Yes.
They do.
And there's one in.
It's weird because that one actually has like seating in the food
yeah,
court.
it's like right at the corner.
Very strange. You used to have one in the Burlington Mall, which they got rid of, which is a shame. But Johnny Rock used to have it at Logan Airport too.
There's a brick and mortar one.
There's one in Braintree.
Cranston.
I think they had it at South Shore Plaza.
They're still there?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's still there, but they definitely had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You should get one in Miltons and Chestnut Hill, put it inside the store.
Be nice.
That'd be good. Mutt could work there.
Yeah.
Mutt Rockets.
Another job opportunity he pushed to the side. Milton's.
They offer him a job?
I thought it was close to that. Like I thought
Yeah.
on the show it was discussed.
I told Justin it would have been great if Eton wasn't going tonight. If he had people show up with a bunch of Eton Shander merch to be signed, and they're just like, oh, I guess you can sign it.
I guess, yeah. All right. Mutt. Huh. Johnny Rockets is always good. Well, how'd we get there? What were we saying? Oh, Mutt. Just Mutt generally. What else?
You see this Bill Belichick hostage joining Instagram video? Yeah, don't care. He got another job though, by the way.
Good for you. Want these people that can criticize him for this? What's he supposed to do?
Well, he's just doing 27 things. It is a lot of shit that he's doing. He's doing a ton of appearances.
He's doing the same shit everywhere though. It's like, let me hear this. I haven't seen this video yet. I saw the tweet out.
Hello, everyone. Surprised to see me here? Well, I am too. Over the past few months and not being with a team, I haven't had the opportunity to express my thoughts at a moment's notice. So now I'm changing that. I tried to join Snapface, but I couldn't find it. I decided this was a good place for me.
He's funny in real life. When you're right, he makes you laugh.
And that's written down. That's the sad thing.
It's written down by a 24-year-old. Jesus.
Naked and holding the signs.
Oh, God. Cliff, what young girls do a guy like Belichick, you know? And that was on Instagram.
It's unbelievable.
Jesus. So he's doing McAfee.
He's doing McAfee.
Which stinks, okay. He's doing
Mannings.
The Manning cast.
He's doing that thing with Matt Patricia.
Yep.
He's on Inside the NFL.
It's like Big Cat. He's the hardest working guy.
That's true. He's on Inside the NFL.
He's doing this new thing, the 33rd Team, which is like a football website, I guess.
Wow. Yep. I know he's on Blue Bloods for 6 episodes. But it's Tom Selleck's brother. Should be good. Look at doing everything.
He's actually not bad in his appearances. He's been
fine.
pretty good.
He's exactly what I thought he'd be.
Will he be better than Brady in the media stuff? Overall?
Yes. 'Cause he'll be more like, he'll just be like himself. Brady, I've seen Brady a couple of these clips. He's on Colin Coward all the time. I see on Twitter.
Yep.
And he's very, the other thing about Brady is his voice is like high. It's like pitchy.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I don't mean, it's like, it annoys me. I hate Brady, so it's.
You see that promo picture of that where the three of them were sitting down in a chair, but he has to be elevated?
No, who?
Yeah, Fox did like a promo picture.
Who
of
is
that.
it?
Aaron
Who's the third
Andrews,
one?
Kevin Burkhardt, and Tom Rinaldi.
Tom Rinaldi?
Yeah.
My prediction is Brady will be fine, and half the people will say he's amazing, and half will say he's terrible.
Right.
He'll just be okay.
Probably not going to be worth $300 million.
Certainly not.
Just a guess.
No.
But but
It'll be the Romo effect. People be high on him as star, and then he'll.
But
That's the thing's like Romo's not worth it.
But Romo was legitimately like game changing at the start. Like he sounded different and called play. Like, I don't know if Brady will be like that.
Yeah.
And Brady's very into like positivity and like
He also can't like criticize the refs and things.
Why? Oh, because he owns the Raiders?
Because his ownership is pending or something like that. So he can't criticize ref. He can't do production meetings.
It's just so weird.
How can he even, if he's going to be an owner, how could he broadcast a game at all?
That's what I mean. He's just going to be like vague. He's like not allowed to say the players' names or something. Like, I don't even get it.
He's going to do Raider radio.
Yeah. I don't really.
I guess you can't turn down that money, but why? Like, what's even from his perspective? Like, what's the? He's just trying to build this media empire, I assume.
I guess, but it's not really work. Like, what's he doing? Like,
nobody gives a fuck about his podcast. I don't even know if he's doing that.
Does he still do it? What's his face? Jim Gray?
They announced new people for it, but I don't know if he's still on it. Yeah.
I don't know. Huh. Yeah.
We get him this Sunday, right? For the first time?
Yeah, Browns, Cowboys.
It's exciting.
Yep. What's that?
4 o'clock.
Yep. I'm taking the Cowboys in that game, by the way. What's the spread?
2.5.
In Dallas, you think? That's it?
Browns, good defense.
Yeah, they are, but I think it's more than that in Dallas, no? Give me the number, Justin. Just I could walk to the casino and get this quicker.
2.5. Yep.
Oh, there you go, Cliffy. Dallas.
It's not in Dallas.
Oh, it's in Cleveland. Oh, it's in Cleveland? That's where Brady's doing his first game?
Ugh.
Yeah.
That feels minor league. All due respect to Jeff D. Lowe.
It's the Cowboys, though.
I know,
That's
but
always
like,
been
it should be in
Fox.
Dallas. You know, that feels like a bigger game. Like Brady in Cleveland. I'm
surprised they wouldn't move a Brady game. Well, I guess you can't because it's Sunday Night Football. To be in prime time somehow. Like, but I guess
425 is the.
I know, but
That's their prime time.
Huge.
No, I know, and you
That's
can't.
good.
He's not on a network that has prime time.
No, I know.
So what, Mike? Well, other than that, what's the issue?
I know.
The games aren't in prime time.
Why don't they circumvent the NFL's agreements and lose their TV rights?
Don't they do weird things? Like sometimes they trade. They make trades like that.
No.
Not in primetime games.
They've never had.
It's never been like Fox is all of a sudden the night game.
Didn't we read about it like 2 years ago? There was like they traded.
We together, really?
Like on the show, we talked about games that were traded.
They trade games, but I don't think prime. I don't think they can move. Like Fox can't do a primetime.
I just wonder if they'd be willing to give it up. Like
it seems like you're very interested in this.
Yeah. It's Tom Brady. It's
Tom
Brady.
Tom. I don't know what you want.
But you're interested in a fictional world.
I know, it's stupid.
Give us Tom Brady. We'll give you the Super Bowl.
Yeah, what's the Homer Simpson play for the Browns on
Yeah.
Sunday? These things aren't going to happen. I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his production company, Justin found this morning, is launching a new podcast, actually.
Really?
So, yes.
What we got?
What's up, Pats Nation? I'm Brian Hoyer, former Patriots quarterback.
And I'm starting center, David Andrews.
And we're back on the same team to bring you the Quick Snap Podcast, all things Patriots football.
From the biggest plays on Sundays to looking forward to the next week, and also some great
No
stories
bigger
along
tease
the way.
to looking forward to next week. Boy, am I excited to listen to that podcast.
Can you imagine?
To looking forward to next week. Who is it? Hoyer and who?
It's David Andrews, the starting
Oh,
center.
God. Jesus Christ.
But they're also going to have some guests.
It's a Ben of the
Game
Malu
recaps,
special.
Interviews with star players, and appearances by Patriots legends.
So they show a picture where it says interviews with Patriots legends. They show
Mm-hmm.
them interviewing a Patriots legend. Would you like to guess who that legend is?
Rob Ninkovich.
No. He's currently on the team.
Drake man.
I don't even know who that would be.
Jacoby Brissett?
Jacoby Brissett.
He's a legend.
That's what they show.
They say, yep, as soon as they say interview with Patriots legends, they show starting quarterback Jacoby Brissett.
How odd.
Super Bowl champion.
Don't you care, Mike?
No one's going to listen. 50 people won't listen
That's
to that.
Tom Brady's production
Jokes
company.
aside, that or Sportsbook Live?
That.
Sportsbook Live.
More people.
They'll both be terrible.
Well, I'm saying you got to choose one.
I mean, because I know Mutt. But if I didn't know them,
Yeah.
I'd be like, they're both terrible.
You want to hear from a guy who's actually playing in the NFL?
I've talked to people who've played in the NFL. They're generally pretty stupid.
What about legends? You talked to anyone?
That's different. That's different. If they get, if they can get Ty Law in there, we've heard him.
Yeah.
They'll drink at the end, I guess.
Ooh.
What do you got, Justin? You gonna say something?
If Mohegan were to get, or Foxwoods or anyone were to get them to come, people would actually show up that wouldn't otherwise.
Like every week, you think
No.
they hear Hoyer and David Andrews?
No, but I do think some people would be like, hey.
Like the first week, maybe.
Yes.
An active player, though.
Yeah, they want
There's a lot of jock sniffers around
I
here.
guess,
Yeah.
but it's also not like 30 people that go to see Jacoby Brissett. It's not gonna be like 1,000 people to go see him.
No,
This
but
team's-
David
I don't think it would be
Andrews.
people that
it's,
are
it's the worst team in the NFL.
Well,
This is not 2017 anymore.
Well, we don't know that yet.
We know that they
We know.
suck. They're terrible. The coach is a disaster. They're gonna suck. We all agree they're going to suck. Like, put the bits aside, they're gonna suck. It's like week 5 at Fox at Mohegan Sun. Here's David Andrews again. David, they just go walk down the street. Nobody would care.
I think people would care.
Nobody would know who he is.
If they were promoting it as David Andrews.
No, I'm saying if David Andrews walked down this street right now, nobody have a fucking. They'd be like, that's a big guy. Nobody have a fucking clue who he is. If you hadn't, nobody would know.
Same thing for Jacoby Brissett.
Well, Jacoby Brissett maybe might be maybe. But I agree. You think people know who David Andrews is?
When I walk out on the street, I hear a lot. Rob Ninkovich looks terrible.
Yeah, right.
So people get up.
That's true.
Yeah.
You think David Andrews is a recognizable figure?
Yes.
That's the jock sniffing community.
Maybe. I think he's.
You think like the average person?
You went to the
knows
Burlington
David
Mall
Andrews?
right now, and two people would recognize
To
him.
sign autographs?
No. He just has a regular outfit on, has a hat on, and he's walking in, going to Miltons, and he's going to get lunch at the food court.
Right.
Two people would recognize
By the
him.
way, I think that's true of a lot of celebrities now.
I agree. He's a big guy. So that might, it's not even like nothing against David Andrews. He's a nice guy and everything, but like it's not Tom Brady.
Yeah, well, obviously, no one's ever been Tom Brady.
That's what I'm saying. But he's not Rob Gronkowski. He's not Julian Edelman. He's not Bill Belichick. He's not Robert Kraft.
Yeah.
Not Teddy Bruschi. I'd say way more. The McCourties.
You remember the Danny Woodhead thing they did, where it's like people didn't recognize he was working at Dick's or whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah, nobody-
It would be
yeah.
like that.
But I think also like David Andrews is a bigger guy, and he's
Okay,
also
he's fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. People saw him. He's like Taylor Swift. People knocking their cars over to go talk to David Andrews.
no, but I think they would get more people to show up.
I agree.
Then
They
what?
get 12 people instead of 4.
Probably.
I think you think the place would be people would be fleeing in on Thursday
No, I
night to
don't.
Mohegan to see David Andrews.
I don't think so.
I don't mean this is not to disparage him. It's just not,
I also don't know if it would be people that are there to gamble. It would be like a dad with his kids there to get an autograph or something.
right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but like, but people maybe in that area. But like, I don't think anybody's gonna drive 100 miles to see David Andrews.
No.
Do you?
No, but I do know people who wait in line for like a long time to get autographs from like B-list Patriots players.
Well, you should, put a bunch of rocks on those people and throw them in the pool.
No one's arguing.
Yeah, great, fantastic. But to Dave's point, this is a Tom Brady production, which means nothing. No one will ever hear that podcast.
And
It's also
in partnership with the Boston Globe.
Oh, Brady's work
Yes.
with the Globe?
Yep.
Brady's such a loser. They dumped on him for years over Deflategate. They killed him over that Best Buddies thing. Remember that?
I don't know if I remember the best.
Yes,
There was
Holer.
a huge article about that.
Holer took him down there. The Best Buddies money was being funneled all over the place.
Oh,
and
right.
Brady gets on his hands and knees like the pussy he is and comes back to the Globe. He's such a loser. You know what? He's a loser. Harry was right years ago. Tom Baby. Bottom line is he lost more years than he won.
that is true.
No.
What do you mean no? He played.
Lost more years than he won.
Well, what matters? What do you judge by, Mike?
Oh, okay.
You're a
Yes,
wild
he
card
did-
guy.
I got you.
Yeah. Like, did he win the Super Bowl more years or did he not?
Yes, you're correct.
Correct. He won 5 Super Bowls. Good for him. Don't count the first one. That was the defense. And I don't count the last one. That was the Patriots. That was the defense. And the other one was a COVID Super Bowl.
Yeah, so I don't count the.
That's
COVID
4. I'll give you 4.
That's 15 seasons without winning anything.
I'll give you the Falcons game. It was good, not great in the second half. And I'll give you the Seahawks game, though.
Wait,
Bail.
the Bucks was the COVID Super Bowl. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Same one.
I don't count it.
Right.
Well, that's his last.
But you said it was his last one.
Yeah.
No, last of the Patriots. I'm saying.
Okay,
Yes, I'm bookending his Rams ones that don't count.
All right.
And look, if Pete Carroll's not a moron, that's 3. I'll give you Carolina. He was good in that game.
Yep.
Philly game stunk, but I'll give you that one.
This guy's barely won anything.
Yeah, 3 Super Bowls.
Wait a
Like,
second.
congratulations. You have 2 more Super Bowls than
this
Drew
guy
Bledsoe.
stinks.
Great.
I didn't realize all
Great.
that.
You lost some big AFC games, title games.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What a spell has been cast on me.
Yeah. And I said for years his post-play career is going to be weird. And everyone's like, it's weird. It's weird. He's a weird guy. But go ahead. What were you saying, Dave?
Nothing. I think he was playing the Boston Globe clip, but that's it. Yeah.
Oh, God. That's
It is sad.
nauseating.
I forgot about the Best Buddies thing. That actually is really
He's a
bad.
loser.
Yeah.
Ugh, book him. He's a loser. What else?
Yeah. He probably would do this.
Who,
He's
Brady? He
doing every
hates
other
me.
fucking
He
show.
hates me. I'm the one person he hates.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's fine. Everyone has that rival. It's me.
Sure.
Whatever. What else?
Let's see here. I mean, you don't want to talk about that thing that happened yesterday. That's very common in this country anymore, I assume. The shooting that happened?
Well,
yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
It's nothing's ever going to change.
That's another one. The FBI was on that individual, right?
Good job, FBI.
Yep. Got no fight with his boss at work, I read.
Yep.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, because they talked to him and the father, didn't they?
They did.
Before.
My father did. Yep.
Dave's like, yeah.
I'm like Cliffy talked to his father, yeah. Anything new with that?
No.
Nothing. Oh.
Hey, you don't need a man.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I learned from you, Mike.
Did you see these fake Kamala ads popping up for the Eagles?
Oh, yeah. What is that? I don't understand that story. What is that?
So it's just like people rented space and was just like Kamala Harris, just a cartoon Kamala Harris, official candidate of the Philadelphia Eagles, and they had to come out with
flipping out.
Yes,
that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. When's that the next debate's next week?
I believe so.
Oh wow,
I'm excited for
it's
that.
in Philadelphia.
Did he agree?
Is that right?
Yep.
Are they going to do the muted mics?
I think so, right? Or no?
That was like his thing. He was hanging on like he wasn't going to do it.
He should want the muted mics. That is better for him.
He doesn't think like that, though.
I know, but that's why that was a.
It was good for him against Biden.
He doesn't need to. What's he going to do? What's he going to do if he doesn't have a muted mic? Yell and scream. That's going to look bad too. Let her say her thing, and then he does his thing.
Well, he probably thinks the first one where we got the wrongs and all that type of shit, where he can interrupt people. You know.
I guess.
That's not true.
I don't think Trump's going to do great in that debate.
No.
I don't know if this is because Biden's out now, but like when I watched like him on Theo Vaughn and I saw a little bit of him on like Lex Fridman, he sounds older.
Yeah.
Now, like he does sound like an older guy.
I agree. He's almost 80.
I mean, he is an older guy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like older than 4 years ago.
Yes. Oh, he is older than he is 4 years ago.
You don't understand what I mean.
It's like Coleman or
you understand what I mean.
We say earlier, just change it to Dan Rapaport. These guys all change. Yeah. No, you're
He
right.
sounds
Though.
significantly older.
Yeah, running against, and not that Kamala's she's 60, but like there's a difference.
Right.
Yeah. I
She's
think
also a horrible speaker in those spots, though.
Who?
So, Kamala Harris.
she'll be fine with a scripted for the debate. It's all scripted. She has an answer for
Yeah,
it.
isn't he accusing ABC News of something? Trump again? I mean,
Yeah.
he's probably doing his normal thing.
But as usual, Trump does it. Trump should go hold a press conference and say, I'm not, unless she meets me for a Fox News debate, I'm not doing any debates. I'm happy to do an ABC debate if she agrees to do a Fox debate. And just say, why won't she do that? But he doesn't stick to his guns ever for that stuff. He always capitulates. So yeah, it's bias. Of course it's bias. It's super liberals, people doing that. So I hope for the sake of entertainment, Trump's feisty that night. I could use a good Trump.
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see.
Joe Scarborough had a great tweet about the coverage, or a great comment about the coverage of Trump yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He said the media is so concerned about being objective that they give Trump the benefit of the doubt lately.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was a great tweet.
Really?
I think isn't that the goal of the press though? To be objective?
We know you are in the Karen Reed case. That's
I'm very
for sure.
objective.
Yes.
I blow with the wind. I just
That's true. I can't argue that.
Yep.
Nobody can argue that point.
Yep. Learn new information, you can change your mind. That's all.
Anything new?
Nothing really, no.
No? All right, okay.
No. You did see Birchmore's family. I texted you that yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't really get much from that.
No.
Other than her family discovered the laundry stuff.
Her family, yeah, I think so.
That's what
it
it says
definitely
in the-
wasn't in the reports. So
Right.
Yeah, they must have notified him. Because they went over to the apartment, I
After,
guess. And
I
then,
guess.
Yeah.
They didn't notice that? The cops?
I think they noticed a lot of things and they chose to.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we'll
we
see.
do have a new state police leader in the state of Massachusetts. So.
We do. I saw that. That guy looks like he's a badass. I'll say that. I don't know what his story. People find something. This guy.
He's from Jersey, though, Salt Life and everything. So
That's true.
You never know.
That's true.
Cool. You know.
That's true. That's true. What else, Justin?
I saw the other day you retweeted Jeff D'Lo talking about how Fincher's new movie is coming to Netflix.
Justin loves stories like this, Mike. Doesn't he?
You hear about this movie?
Yeah, he loves it. That's really Justin's podcast. Go ahead.
See the trailer?
See what trailer?
Shut up, Justin. Go ahead.
Do you not like him going to streaming?
I just think it's like I want to see him do a movie, like a big screen movie. He's my favorite director working right now, and he's been in Netflix hell for the last 10 years. I like House of Cards first couple seasons. I like Mindhunter, but he's done Mank, and he did the movie with Fassbender last year, which I liked.
He must like doing it though, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he got a massive deal.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see him do a movie on the big screen, motion picture movie, like directors did when I was younger. Fincher's a great director. I think he's him and Paul Thomas Anderson are my two favorite working directors who are that age. Tarantino, I guess, as well. But he doesn't make movies. He makes movies for TV now. I don't like that.
Are his not released the way
Not at
some
all.
of them are?
No, very,
no
very
theater
limited.
runs?
Very, very limited. Very limited.
Interesting.
So, and I think all Netflix movies are the fucking same. I just don't. I don't like watching movies on Netflix. So I want him to make a big movie. Go see it in the theaters. Nowhere else. We're losing him to streaming. I don't blame him. I bet you they paid him. Because, with Mindhunter and with House of Cards, I bet you he probably signed a $300 million deal with Netflix or something.
Yeah.
But, if this was 15 years ago, Gone Girl, Zodiac, these movies all would have been on just Netflix, and it would have been the same. So, yeah, it's disappointing. I don't like seeing that. But it's the way it is now. Very few directors, Tarantino's one of them, Paul Thomas Anderson is one of them, Spielberg still, they don't do movies for that. Not yet. But maybe they will.
Is Tarantino just not doing that last
Yeah, he
movie
bailed
now?
on it. He just didn't want to do it anymore.
He's just not doing it?
Yeah.
So is he not doing another movie?
No, he'll do another. But he said this one just didn't. Yeah,
Didn't work?
Yeah, I guess he just didn't like. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, he's not doing it.
Yeah, because he said he was only doing one more movie, right?
Right. He said that for a long time.
He's
Yeah.
a movie critic, right?
Film critic, but he's not. Now it's not happening. Yeah. So I didn't really love the premise of it anyway, so I'm actually kind of happy. But also, do I believe Tarantino's only making one more movie? I do not. I believe he believes that.
Yeah.
But 15 years from now, he might just be like, yeah, let's make another movie. It's also silly, his reasoning that old people don't make great movies. It's kind of bullshit.
I get what he's saying, though.
No, but what's he going to do?
Generally, your best work isn't in your 70s and 80s.
Sure, but you can make great movies in your 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Eastwood did. Yeah. That's for sure. Spielberg has, Scorsese has.
Killers of the Flower Moon was great.
Yeah, Scorsese in the 80s he made that movie. Spielberg made The Fablemans a couple years ago. It was a great movie. He's in his 70s. Eastwood made Unforgiven. He was in his 60s. So...
Sure. That's two guys, and it's probably...
That's three.
Or three guys.
David Lean made great movies in the 60s.
Percentage-wise, he is right, though.
Yeah, but for great filmmakers, which Tarantino is,
yeah,
you should look at it as a challenge. I don't know. It can't be any worse than The Hateful Eight. He made that in his fucking 40s, 50s.
I didn't think it was bad.
Who knows? Huh?
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah. What else, Justin?
Some more family thing. I was asking Dave before the show.
Okay.
So my dad calls me yesterday.
You can go anywhere, Mike.
I'm excited.
My dad calls me yesterday and asks if I want to go up to Washington, Maine with him this weekend. Am I a dick if I say no because I want to watch football on Sunday?
What's the reason?
What's in Washington, Maine?
There's a family cabin up there. We could stay at and fish.
Is that where the girls went for their trip a few months ago?
Yes.
4.5 hours is a long drive.
No TVs?
There's TVs and stuff, but it's in a cabin, and we would leave on Sunday to come back.
Right. Oh, you missed a game.
And I want to go to Hooters.
I don't blame
you. You sound like a dick if you say no. I'd rather go to Hooters, but he said, "Do you want to go?" And your answer is no. That's not that crazy.
Do you want to? Would you miss the game driving back?
We'd probably listen to it on the radio.
Soci.
I don't love that. You do get Soci.
They do suck, but I get your point. I'm surprised they'd ask you that week one. Does your dad not care about
Yeah,
it?
he
or-
seems like a big
he's a big
Patriots guy.
Patriots guy. Normally we watch the games together if I'm not going to Hooters.
That tells you. I've
can
lost Bill Trudeau.
Why can't you watch the game up there and then come leave a little late, leave at 5 or 6?
Because it's leaving Maine on a Sunday would be
Post Labor Day though.
I guess, but
It won't be bad.
the real answer is I just want to go to Hooters to watch the game.
Yeah, is Connor
Just
going?
go to Hooters.
And your dad wants to spend the weekend with you.
Yes.
And you're
I mean, it's kind of nice your dad's offering.
right.
No, I agree. I just feel like, am I a dick for saying no? Because I look forward to
Yes.
football.
Yeah. If you're going to Hooters and hang out with your dad, you're a dick.
No, I think it's fun.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like a terrible.
I hang out with
thing.
my dad all the time.
Exactly. He likes boobs.
Will he go anyway?
To Hooters?
Yeah. No. Will he go by himself fishing?
I'm not sure.
Why not ask the Seaman?
Yeah.
He asked, Bo Bonner has to work.
No, Condon.
Yeah.
Connor.
Yeah.
What?
Connor has to work.
Oh.
What did you call him?
Bo Bonner. I call him Bo Bonner.
Oh, God. See what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. What does that even mean?
And why say it to us?
Yeah,
when we
really.
were-
Because he wants us to ask. That's why.
I know.
Yeah, why?
We found his trap.
Fuck does that mean?
Why, Justin? Where'd he go? Why?
Because when we were younger, my mom would go Connor, Bo Bonner, banana, and so sometimes I call him Bo Bonner.
Bo Bonner.
He does that with me too.
What do I don't call
Does?
you. I don't call you.
Every day he calls me Mr. Motorcycle.
Oh, well, that's very different.
Why? God, I hate you.
Like Michael Motorcycle.
Makes me hate both of you, honestly. I hate,
Me?
yeah, it's not your fault.
I'm
but
a
it's-
victim.
Makes me hate everybody for this whole thing.
He just started doing it one day, and the first time I didn't ask him about it, and the second time I was like, "Why?"
First time you didn't punch him in the face?
Jesus.
Mr. Motorcycle.
You know, every day he hands me a water. Here you go, Mr. Motorcycle. I,
Oh,
just don't,
you
I,
do
don't,
that?
I don't acknowledge.
Don't do that anymore.
Yes, Daddy.
God. You're not a dick, but I feel bad for your dad. He's you know.
Yeah, I do. It's
Somebody
just-
doesn't have a dad. Like that'd be nice. Yeah, Cliff, you know what I'm saying?
No, the fucking lake will be there next week.
It depends
well,
on dad's motives.
Amanda might not be at Hooters next week.
His motive, you say, Dave?
Yeah, like if he really wants to spend the weekend with his son, you were not the first person he asked.
No, he asked Connor.
Oh,
I don't think he asked him
This
like
guy is
first.
cucking you every which
More
way.
of a bros weekend,
I
man.
think it was more just spoke to Connor first. I don't think it's a.
What do you guys do? So you get there and what happens? Like, what's
just
the
fish.
weekend?
Hey, just
When would you go, Friday or
guys
Saturday?
I
can
don't
make
really
it.
like camping either. That's the thing too.
Is it a house or a camp?
It's like a cabin.
You
But
own
there's
it?
like electricity and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cable.
You just fish all day?
You would fish, hang out.
Get fish at Hooters.
No, actually, you can't.
In the back, you
fish
can.
Oh, I got a
Yeah, there
vagina.
you go. Here you got Justin.
I'd love for my dad to ask questions like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mike too.
Yeah.
Cliff as well.
Right.
I love the gas.
The whole room,
anything.
you're just pissing in our faces, Justin.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yes, but like
Have a nice life.
it's week 1.
I know.
It is week one.
Week
Yeah,
one. They're gonna go
there'll be-
all in one.
There'll be more week ones.
Yeah.
This is actually the first week 1 in years I've been able to watch.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have that before you. Yeah, good.
Why? What is?
Yeah, what happened last year?
Why, Justin? Yeah, why?
Fell in your trap again.
Ice selling. I mean, not your fucking ice slushies
Oh,
or whatever
yeah, that
there.
makes
No, because when I was working at Grill, we would be open.
Years? Would you work there 30 years?
2 years.
This is the first Sunday in years.
That is
Okay, but if I said that to you, Mike, what year would you say is
I
that?
thought 5 or 6.
Minimum
Yeah,
5. Yeah.
nobody thinks 2 years then.
Yes.
The first Sunday in years. Dave, what would you say? If you
say
had to
a
guess a
couple
year.
years.
4 years ago.
since 2021.
And they had TVs at the grill.
Yeah, you could watch the game then.
Not if I'm
Grilling.
You're going. You're
Not
going. You're going.
Hooters.
You're going. You're going on that trip.
You're going to the
I
game.
can't.
You're, what? What'd you say?
I think you should go.
I can't. He already said no. He already said that's fine.
Done.
He's booked it.
Your dad is telling you you're going with your dad on that trip.
My daddy is telling.
How about if Daddy goes with you and your dad?
Yeah. I mean, you have to say I make you sit in the back seat. But
You definitely would not, and you could pay me $1 billion not to go on that trip.
How about Hooters?
That sounds. No, I would rather go fishing than go to
you want to go
Hooters.
to
Yeah, it does
Hooters in
sound
Dedham?
awful.
That sounds
No.
great. Get
You're-
there at 12
Well, you're going.
to Hooters.
Yes. Who are you going with?
I'll see if Mark wants to go.
You might just go by yourself.
What a day.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
He went to Papagino's by himself.
It's just weird to go to Hooters by yourself to watch the Patriots. I think that's weird.
No, it's not.
Bring.
I used to
traveled
do
that far to
when I
do it.
traveled.
That's what I'm saying. How far is that drive?
30 minutes.
For me, yeah, probably 30 minutes.
If Mark can't go, you should bring Mr. Husky with you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're bringing him.
and say table for two.
Yeah, you're bringing him.
No, first of all,
you said the bar, right?
I said at the bar.
Yeah, you're bringing Mr. Husky with you then.
That would be great.
But you have to take up 2 seats until someone asks you to move.
No. Like, what do you want somebody to move? This person's sitting here.
My friend is sitting.
Yeah. He's gonna have his like fantasy stats in front of him, his picks.
I'm gonna have to
put a Patriots shirt on him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Smear some wing
You got a big
sauce
pile
all
of
over his
laundry there.
face.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit! How many tickets was that from Dave and Buster's?
I think like
It's a good question, Cliff.
probably like 6. What's so funny? What's so funny about that question, Dave?
Yeah, that's
That's a good question.
It's a fair question.
that's like $600.
That's gotta be a ton of, yeah. I would think.
That
Right?
cost $600?
in
No, but
games.
tickets. That's probably like I bet you
might have hit the
that's
jackpot. You might have
I
hit
see.
jackpot.
I have plenty of tickets at Dave & Buster's. Thank you very much.
on your card.
Sure, I understand.
Dave & Buster's, Husky.
I would say 10,000
I would think.
for that size.
Oh, I had a great day yesterday with my son, father-son experience at Miltons. Harry got his outfit for his big event this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic experience. Steve, the store manager in Burlington, great. The sales guy we had was fantastic. I went in there before I went to the manager, and this guy had no idea it was a sales guy. Just, I like that. So, like, we're going in cold, and he was awesome. Not easy for a 12-year-old. Last thing I want to do is get, like, fitted for clothes, the whole thing. Great. Loved it. Even Harry says nothing is great, so he had a great time at Milton. So he's going to look good in his suit. That's for sure. At the Burlington Mall, so we were. Social Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Square, Chestnut Hill. And Menda fans, go, go, go. If you need clothes, go to Milton's, please. I'll be wearing it tonight. Social Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Square, Chestnut Hill. And as I said, the Burlington Mall. Buy one, get free. Suit event continues to roll on. I saw the clothes. They look good. I got a bunch of clothes. I got some nice fall clothes I'm looking forward to wearing soon. I'll definitely have one on in Saco in a few weeks. Go to Miltons.com and take a look around. Tell them the Kirkman Show sent you. They like that. Helps you, helps us, helps them. Do it right now. Go to Miltons. We thank Miltons as always. What else?
Michael Montante called me yesterday
Oh, no.
and would like a final yes or no
We've
to the
done
golf.
this already.
Hold on.
Mike, shut up. I have to think about this.
Hold on.
This is a serious question.
He wants to call the golf course and say, "Go ahead, it's not happening. Open up the tee times." He wants to make that call this afternoon.
Think about it.
Let me think about this for a second.
Before you give an answer, can
Yeah,
I give
please.
a prediction?
Sure.
I predict if that happens, if Montante calls the golf course and says, guys, fire away.
Sit down.
The tee times are yours. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, no.
Who is this?
All right, no problem.
You still want yours for 12:30?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I need a week or two to think about it.
Yeah, give it 2 weeks.
Yeah. I think that's a play.
That's a good play.
Montante not giving up on this is very weird.
But while also giving up on it.
Right, yeah. I want to do it.
Yeah.
Didn't he just say he's done with it?
He did. And
So then aren't we done? Like, what am I missing?
you're done. You're done.
One final chance.
This is your last chance, man.
Last.
In or out?
Those 12 minutes in that phone call, I'm never getting back in my life now, Justin.
That was all for naught.
Oh, yeah, who were the guests after that conversation? Montante was like, yeah, you got to be there. I'm not really sure. And not a great Julie performance either, Justin.
Julie's not great on conference calls. I remember that
Yeah.
from the earlier days.
I thought she was part of this. Her and Montante are friend. I thought she was part of this, the whole thing, no?
She probably is.
She's gone from the world. We haven't heard from her
she's still
lately.
around.
No, she's still kicking around.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. All right.
I just like thinking of Montante giving this impassioned speech to a guy, like picturing the music in the background, and the guy going, "Yeah, no, it's not a big deal, fine."
Yeah.
Maybe we have to call Dutch Elm Dave and say it's over. Maybe it's, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I've been in this situation. I hate to say it,
Right.
with my parents, where it's like somebody else has to pull that plug. You know?
Oh, sure, right.
It's Montante's baby,
Right.
You know, maybe we're the ones who have to kill it for Montante to continue to live.
That makes sense.
Feels right.
He can't give up on it himself. Let's
Yeah,
call
it has consumed his life.
Yes.
Kind of.
Let's call it Dutch Elm, which has been called the dump by Big Dick Dan Rapaport, by the way. I don't agree with that.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just saying. Yeah.
We can ask him.
Let's call them.
I'm getting the number.
In due time.
Golf course.
You're boring. A Damian Billrick a mutt lunch would be.
That was an electric show yesterday.
Both are chatty though.
This Brad, how may I help you?
Hi, can I speak to the clubhouse? Clubhouse. Is this the clubhouse?
Yeah, this is Pro Shop.
Pro Shop. Okay, good. Hi, I'm Kirk Minahan. Mike Montante was speaking to somebody there about a golf tournament. When was it, Justin?
The 20th of September.
The 20th of September.
That was probably either Carter or Jeremy.
Oh, I think it was Justin.
I think Jeremy.
Is Jeremy around?
Jeremy, hang on.
Thank you.
Yes, just a minute.
Thank you very much.
Jeremy's been dead for years.
Jeremy. What is golf?
Well,
it's 11:30, isn't it? Okay. Jeremy.
I think they're here this week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they were in New York City. So I've been on a Bruce kick lately.
Good for you, Cliff.
We're on the phone.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Go ahead, Cliff. You're okay.
I can't understand a word he says.
Well,
Is
don't-
Eddie Vedder? Is Bruce inspiration for Eddie Vedder?
Jeremy.
Sorry.
Hi, Jeremy. It's Kirk Minahan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So Mike Montante's been in contact with you. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I just want you to know for the Kirk Minahan show that Montante wants you to know that tournament is a go for September 20th.
Okay.
Yes.
How
is your communication been with him so far, would you say? Sporadic? Confusing?
I feel like I'm getting punked right now.
No. It's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first off, before I answer that question, are you a member down there in Biddeford at Abenaki?
Yeah, I don't think we need to get specifics, Jeremy, about where I play golf. But yeah, we are on the air right now. But yeah, go ahead.
Write that down.
I need to make sure this is the Kirk Minahan because I know that I've actually run into you before.
Well, Jeremy, I can walk you through the the first hole is that little uphill par 4. Second hole is you get the drivable par 4 after that by the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know Abenaki very well.
So-
That's Jerry's course.
So if
not
we're
mine,
on
yeah.
the air, and let's condemn the communication of Mike Montante. It has been strange. Yeah.
Well, walk us because he's been very. What's the word to describe it, Mike?
Manic.
Manic. Yeah, inconsistent. Yeah, he is there. What do you know? Like what are you expecting on the 20th?
Well, I mean, if the conversations have been anything like what will happen, I'm going to go with general chaos.
I like this guy.
Are you expecting an actual golf tournament to be there on the 20th?
Oh, this is pickleball. It was from day one.
So what is he? So
No.
I mean, do you have it?
Yeah.
Do you have it penciled in right now as a go?
We do. We have you. I'm looking at our grand calendar. We have you penciled in on the 20th.
Okay.
And we do a lot of these events.
Sure.
We know we can put on a fun barbecue for you guys, and we'll
Great.
let you guys cheat like hell. And
Good.
somebody will come in at 45. And,
Well, that's
you know?
true. That's usually the case. All right. Good. It's a go, Jeremy. We'll see you then.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, buddy. There you go.
Well, I'll be damned.
I mean, what have we learned, Justin?
Now what's he going to do?
Connor and Jeremy on the same day. I mean, I feel like, Dave, that's a go.
That sounds like
Jeremy's
a go.
playful,
Yep.
loves the show.
Sounds like
Nice.
I do I play golf.
Follows you around?
Yeah, evidently.
He's bumped into you before.
No. But
But I don't want to step on Montante's toes in any way. Like I feel like
why? He's begging us to do that.
I feel like we could pull it off, but it feels right. If
No,
he
it feels
just-
like Montante
yeah,
should
if he,
run
if he
this.
keeps his trajectory going.
I'm saying, no,
Yeah.
right, correct. No, I'm sorry. We're not running it. I'm saying,
Yeah, you don't want to take that away from him.
he said to me, is it a go or not a go, right? That's what Montante wanted to know.
It's a go.
I'm saying it's a go.
Yeah.
But it's Montante has to make it a go.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Well, we wouldn't want to take it from him.
No, it's
Yeah.
his.
His list.
No, but I've said the whole time, Dave, you're playing, right?
Yes.
We're playing.
Of course.
So if someone wants to play with me and Dave in the scramble, we'll be there.
Me and Mike.
No.
Well-
Are you playing, Cliff?
No.
Oh, why not?
I don't have a job.
Are you going to Saco?
I am.
Okay. All right. You going to Steve's thing Friday night? Fuck no. $25.
Yeah.
Good
KMS.
deal.
That's true.
It's a good deal. Wow. Okay, so that's a go.
So it's on.
Yeah, congratulations, Montante.
Good job, Montante.
Why can't Montante and Julie, who talk all the time,
pull that off?
Well, there's not a lot of talking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, there's commands. I mean, hurting for a squirting is a phrase.
Bend over.
If they're going to work together on this thing, why is this happening between it? Like, this should be done, Dave. 72 people on the snap.
That is an easy golf tournament to put together.
This guy's great. This guy's super. You'll have a great, done.
Yep.
So Montante, get it done. By the way, this is the guy that Montante kept saying was an asshole, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Justin, but this predates you. Yes, right?
He said he was very
he was jerking him around.
Boy, that guy sounds like a real monster. Jesus. Well, speaking of monsters, Dave and Justin and Cliff, latest episode of Why You're Laughing, Mike.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
America's
I think
Doctor.
even me.
For free too.
For free now. Well, yeah, but you get a bunch of them on Patreon ahead of time. But yeah, Bill Cosby. Listen to Mike defend Bill Cosby for an hour and a half.
Well, I have mixed emotions about it. He was a complicated guy.
He sure was.
Yes,
he sure was.
It is back.
Good.
Why Are You Laughing is back. So subscribe wherever you get podcasts.
Good. Go do that. And what else we have, guys?
I got really nothing else.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No other fun stories, no?
Fun stories. Okay, Cliff, you have anything?
I was gonna bitch at Mike about Why You Were Laughing, but
go ahead.
It's back. No, it's back.
Oh, okay.
I love that podcast.
Well, thank you, buddy.
And I'm just unemployed at the moment. I can't afford the Patreon, so I was really happy.
I came back for you.
You can't afford $5 a month?
The man's jobless.
Yeah,
$5?
Gas to get here.
That's true.
Traffic, 2 hours again.
And that guy stole all your money.
Right.
You have that client list, though. Yeah. You have that client list.
Shit. But no, I was very happy. I got 2 hours of blind, hour and 20-minute episode of Bill Cosby. It was great. Got to listen to it in the traffic on the way here.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, and Blind Mike Project will probably be Monday night next week.
Why is that?
I'm flying home from Chicago.
Oh, you get a bachelor party?
Yeah.
When do you fly? Tomorrow?
Yes. Early tomorrow
You
morning.
looking forward to this bachelor party?
Yes. I like the guys
Really?
going and everything. I'm nervous. I'm going around a city I've never been to.
Right.
On my own, basically.
Great
you know?
city.
Well, you have been in that city.
Oh, yeah.
You broke bread there just a month ago.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I got you. Yeah,
An unfamiliar
Yes.
territory.
What are you guys doing? Booby bar and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Going
booby
to-
bar? Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. Going to the big attraction is Wrigley. Yankees-Cubs game.
Oh, yeah.
I had my bachelor party in Chicago.
I remember you said that.
Any tips? Any hot tips?
Massage parlors.
A nice beach, like on Lake Michigan.
That
there.
is nice.
It is a really nice area.
I don't think you'll be doing a lot of that, Mike.
I don't think so, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's a weird bachelor party thing. There's a bunch of guys hanging around, like just sitting at the beach.
Played
I
volleyball.
think there was like
Lake
restaurants. We did play volleyball in a weird way.
You did?
Yeah, I think so. We had a great time.
What kind of party is it? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever you
Ken
like
and
to
his
do.
friends.
Yep.
Huh. All right. So what is your plan this afternoon, boys? What's the walk me through this?
So you got
Let me do
unnamed-
Jackpot first. I'm sorry. We're excited to introduce our new sponsor, Jackpot, America's #1 lottery app. Jackpot makes it easier than ever to order national and state lottery tickets right in your phone for a chance to win big. Mega Millions is currently over $500 million. Over $540 million in lottery prizes have already been won on Jackpot. There you go, Cliff. The Mega Millions Jackpot is now over $740 million. Oh
my nice.
Lump sum, Cliff. You take the lump sum.
Lump sum all day.
Yeah. Right, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could I hire you? Could I buy your contract out and this you do podcasts for me only from here on out?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, I would never.
You wouldn't take my money?
To do where would it in your house or something?
Fucking they're here. I'll just sit here every day.
Why would you? It's a bad investment on your part. I'm doing it anyway. Why would
I
you
want to own you.
Yeah.
Super creepy.
The answer is no to that question.
I want to own you.
No, I wouldn't do that for $700 million, Cliff. No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
To me, like, look,
I'd like 1 year deal.
I like to win for how much?
$5 million.
No, out of your mind?
$10 million.
No.
Final offer.
No. God, no. $740 million, maybe. Use code KIRK and you'll get your first ticket free. Download Jackpot today. Use code KIRK. Jackpot, America's #1 lottery app and official partner of Barstool Sports. There you go. All right, so show ends, unnamed ends, you load it up.
Yep.
Then what's going on?
Take care of all the show stuff. The plan is to try to get there an hour before the show at least. Check out the scene.
It's going to be good luck getting in there an hour before tonight for this first episode.
Right.
Are we going to go straight from here? Do you want to meet at your house?
I mean, my house is on the way, right?
Yeah.
And yours on your house, yeah.
and yours on your house.
Well, he's on the way to his.
I hear what you're saying. Yes.
Glad we sorted that out.
Yeah.
That was going to be kind of close.
I was kind of hoping the excitement maybe tomorrow finding out what they did, but now they spoiled it. So oh well. So you get there at 5.
Yep.
Kind of wander out. You're gonna get a little sense of what's going on. Will you talk to him about pregame or no?
I wonder because.
Well, he's probably got his headphones on, listening to Eminem or something.
He'll probably come up like Ivan Drago did in Rocky 4. Like he'll probably come from the bottom. I would think.
Before he does his things at the Brook, he's not like socializing with the people. So I don't know if he'll be backstage or.
Oh, is he not? He's not doing the VIP meet and greet tonight. No.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Q&A.
Maybe afterwards.
Okay. All right. Do you have a strategy for Eton? I don't want you to announce it, but.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Is it very Justin?
It's nothing crazy.
No. All right.
I'm not going to tackle the guy.
No, but he's suggesting you do that. Do you think the chairs should get removed tonight?
Maybe.
Okay. All right.
He's done it before.
You guys going to eat in one of these fine establishments at Mohegan or no? I read about the great restaurants on the press release.
Probably not.
No?
I don't think so.
Are you guys going to
Mutt
live?
says he's going to buy me wings.
Oh, that's true.
You guys going to live stream it?
They're going to be kicking me out. Mutt's going to be like, can you... I owe that guy wings.
I remember when me and Justin got kicked out for the Rich Keefe thing of
Yes.
the Everett Casino.
Yeah.
I told him before, I was like, just no matter what, just don't stop filming.
Right.
And when security was questioning us, they were like, sir, could you put the camera down? And he goes, I can't. I'm not allowed to.
This is my job.
Mr. Motorcycle.
That's right.
Let me see this. Huh, it's weird. The Viva tweet, Dan Rapaport announced he's leaving Foreplay on today's episode, the one I quote tweeted and said, we'll get through this together. Mm-hmm. It's deleted.
Yes.
What?
That's because they said they want people to go to the episode.
Well, that's
I'm just telling you
That's
what
how
they
I
said.
clicked on the episode from that tweet.
That's what every
That's
show.
the reason that account exists.
That's what every show is. Like what?
I'm not telling you that's what I would
So
do.
when they tweet out like our clips all the time, or part of my like.
They're
Is that the point of Viva? No, am I missing?
Yeah,
that?
that's the reason that account exists. So you go, oh, I want
Who's
to hear
they?
more of this.
Just the people who run the socials.
The people who run Viva delete their own tweet because they wanted people to go to Foreplay?
Yes.
That's definitely not true.
No. They didn't. Maybe they just didn't put a link and they wanted to repost. Did they repost it?
That's weird.
How do you know this, Justin? Why are you saying it so certain that that's why they did it?
You're saying your scared voice too.
No,
Your Connor voice. He's talking to you in the bathroom or something.
In the unnamed show topics thing, someone said use this clip instead for unnamed. They sent another clip.
Oh, for Christ's sakes! Who?
Stooley Clubhouse said that.
Oh,
But that's the Viva guy, I think.
And then Chuck, the guy who runs social pretty much, said, no, it's fine. We just took down the one on Viva to not kill viewers for the episode.
It's not that cute. Oh God!
I don't understand that.
I don't know.
It's so dumb. A fucking minute and a half clip is not gonna. What year is this?
They retweeted Foreplay's tweet with the video. So why would that? It's all the same.
They're saying it's sending it to Foreplay if you do it that way.
To Foreplay's like social
Yeah, but
channel.
I clicked on the
specifically,
video
but-
from that tweet. Didn't Foreplay get the?
But it's
the
also
view?
a tease. Like you're gonna see that no matter where it is, and go. If you're that interested, you're gonna go to the episode.
The point of that clip is so someone like me might
Go to the
watch-
episode.
Watch the episode.
Like,
Yeah,
who cares?
I wouldn't
Who cares how you get there?
They're probably taking it seriously because like Dan Rapaport is pretty well known in the golf specific
Big deal,
media,
yeah.
right?
So what though?
They're like trying to quote unquote trying to capitalize off the moment.
But Viva can do that. Like
I would think so. I'm just trying to see if that's what their mentality.
It's
would
very
be, but-
confusing.
It's not Big Cat resigning from Barstool.
Yeah, I was saying it's not anything. It's
crazy.
I
No,
mean,
but I'm
it's
sure all the golf.
Yeah, it's a
social
good day
channel.
for nuclear golf and for
Right.
freak. But like,
Right.
who cares? It's he's a nobody. Like in the big, well, whatever. That's that is. I don't know why shit like that bothers me. It just bothers me. That Riggs doing that?
I don't know.
I know you don't, Justin. All right. Well, okay. The episode is also sponsored by Tommy John. Their fabrics can keep. Oh, I just got Tommy John the other day, Justin.
You did?
I did. Very comfortable. I'm wearing it right now, my underwear. 2 or 3 times cooler, 4 or 5 times faster than regular cotton. Perfect for summer travel. Breathable, lightweight, and comfortable. They have the best pair you'll ever wear. It's free guarantee. You don't need that guarantee. It's the most comfortable underwear you'll ever wear in your life. If you're a guy, that's all that matters, comfort. Shop Tommy John right now for huge summer savings. It's the fall, I think, but I understand it's still technically summer. 25% of your first order at TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Save 25% at TommyJohn.com/KIRK. Go to the site for details, please. We thank them and DraftKings and Jackpot and Miltons and BetterHelp. for today. I guess, are we going to try and come back tomorrow, Justin, do a quick wrap-up, emergency show?
I'll be here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do something.
You'll know it if you feel it, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like no matter what, we probably will, though.
Don't get arrested, Justin.
I'll catch up later. Hey, don't put any spoilers on Twitter so I can watch
leave
it
alone.
after. Yeah.
Leave it alone. Unnamed in a few minutes. Go subscribe to Named, obviously, if you'd like. And this show, and The Case, of course, and Blind Mike Project. Go subscribe to that. Blind Mike on YouTube.
Big four.
The Big Four. Justin, anything else you want to promote anything?
Nope.
Okay, Dave?
All good.
All right. Cliff, thank you very much. Good luck with your job search. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Thank you.
Seems like you're in the right mind frame for that.
Perfect.
Yes. Mike, have a good trip with the How many bros are on this trip?
Like 12.
Jesus.
A lot of fellas.
Yeah. Airbnb?
Yes.
Do you have like a right-hand guy that's going to be?
Who are you flying with? Flying solo?
I do. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm flying with a buddy.
Oh, good. Good.
No.
Okay. There you go. Have a good time.
We'll
see you next week. Unnamed in what, 5 minutes or whatever?
Just about
8 minutes. Okay, we'll start then. Goodbye.